Hello. Hello out there. I assume it's just Dev watching right now. So hello, Devlin. Hi. How are you?
Wah, wah. So I'm going to give you the chance then to ask this question. Maybe I've asked it before. Oh my God, I'm going to jingle all the time in this.
You jingle all the way?
All the way, yeah. Put the cookie down. But when you say your hello, did you always mean it to be exactly the same way? You have a specific hello that
Yeah.
you
Hello. Welcome to. Yeah, I do it the same. I don't.
First hello is hello.
I stole that from watching John Oliver. He does the exact same thing every time he starts his show.
Oh, yeah.
He says hello, welcome, and he bangs on the desk. And I don't bang on the desk, but
Just underneath it.
Just underneath, yeah. Yeah.
Got the kick drum.
The dick drum.
Yeah, the thing is, we'll probably put some of this on the internet for later.
Oh yeah.
So
This will
others
go up on
it.
YouTube after.
So when than our good friend Devlin cares. You're so
I-
far away for the words, Devlin.
What's
I can't
that
see what you're
strange spiky thing? What do you mean? Oh, in the middle? It's Indiana
Wiener.
Jones hanging off of
Yeah.
my weird I don't know, contraption toy that goes back and
Sky
forth.
Runner or something.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Sky Runner.
It's I'm just making that up. I don't actually know what it's called, but
Something like that,
It is
though.
something like that, yeah. But he's stolen the Christmas lights. It's all Indy ever did. He just went to other people's countries and stole their stuff and sold them to the white
That's
man.
how he does.
Speaking of that, Happy Thanksgiving, America.
That's what we want to start our show with is genocide and all those wonderful things.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily genocide, but definitely colonialism. Yeah.
Wow, we're really off to an excellent start with all 2 viewers.
It's not Christmas yet, but in the minds of businesses and stores, it is.
sure is.
Yeah. So Black Friday is coming up tomorrow. I'm not going to go shopping. I'm staying home.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. I'm going to work, and then I'm hiding at home.
Yeah, I'm not going to go shopping either. I don't need anything that bad that I want to, go and tough the people and the crowds.
Unless it was 1984 and we needed Cabbage Patch Kids.
Fair. I mean, yeah, I would definitely stomp a bitch for Tickle Me Elmo
Right.
at this point.
That is a bitch stomping product.
Yeah, but only if I can go back to what I'm going to say. What that was 1993 was
The Tickle Me Elmo?
was the Tickle Me Elmo craze. If we can go back to 1993,
There's a lot of other reasons to
and
want
I
to go
can
back to
stomp a
1993.
bitch. Well, yeah, I'd love to go back to the 90s.
Back when you could just say to someone, "I'm going to stomp that."
That was just an acceptable thing to say.
Yeah,
no,
right.
nobody questioned it.
It was a different
Not at all.
time, folks.
It was a different time.
MC Hammer was popular. It was a different time.
Well, I mean,
You can't stop
in
this.
all this wonderful discussion about stomping a bitch, what are we here to talk about? We're here to talk about the magicalness of Christmas.
Well, yeah, we're going to go back and past. Well, it's only coincidence because
Winky dink, if you will.
last weekend was the Toronto Santa Claus Parade.
Indeed,
so
it
I
was.
thought it would be funny if we watched one because the last time we did a show from here, we were just
Yeah.
watching a bunch of mystery tapes. We found a few on there. But today is also the Thanksgiving Macy's parade in New York. So Americans are all about that all day already. Oh, not so great.
White stout, not good.
Oh, is that the Blanche, the Rue McCallahan?
Yeah, it's the Blanche, but
Blanche,
it's
yeah.
Creemore. It's the winter edition white stout, and I bought it because white stout sounds like such a.
Fluffy.
It sounds wrong, but yeah, not very good.
There's a new pop out for Christmas. Coke has a holiday vanilla, a holiday creamy vanilla, which I think a lot of people think it's like a cream soda. So I was wary, didn't think I was going to like it, but I did, and it tastes like a Coke float.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it has this sort of dulled down red can, but it's only for the holidays, folks.
It's not really a white chocolate stout. It's sweet, so it's got a sweetness to it. I don't know how you would define this exactly.
It's weird. Only some beers
yeah.
do I really like these days, but I don't like when you mix chocolate with it. No.
I only have a little bit of herpes.
Yeah, I'm sure I've already got them.
Yeah. Well, if you want, it's there.
Okay, because you're not planning on
I've
finishing
only
it
licked
anyway.
it intensely.
Yeah,
so.
anytime I've ever had chocolate with my beer, it's not been good for me. Which is funny because chocolate and beer go in the same way they go out.
I mean, everything goes in the same way. That
No,
they
no,
go.
it goes exactly the same way.
Oh, I see. Like in and through you instantly.
yeah.
Like in
well,
and out.
yeah. I mean, it doesn't look any different.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant like coffee makes you have to poo.
Oh no.
And chocolate. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, they all look the same.
There you go. I didn't make that saying up.
No.
It's a thing, man.
I don't believe you. I think you just made that up.
Okay.
To gross me out.
I'll take responsibility,
you'll
but
take-
not the blame.
You'll take responsibility.
Yeah, but
Good.
not the blame. Yeah.
All right. Well, back to fucking Santa Claus, I guess.
We're not going back to fucking Santa Claus.
Oh, but I want to. No.
We do plan on taking a photo with Santa this year, so
Yeah, we will.
For the next for an actual December video, we'll have a photo of us making Santa seem uncomfortable between us.
I mean, if we both have to sit on his lap, he will be a very uncomfortable fellow.
his
I mean,
knees
I will. Sorry, kids. Santa's dead.
Two
We're
fat
not-
hosers sat on his dick.
We're gonna have to close up for the day because they killed Santa. No. Hopefully that isn't what happens, and we just get a nice photo with them.
Yeah, we'll just all hug.
Yeah, well, I'll just hug. Big bear hug.
I do like
That'd
that
be
the
nice.
last thing on the screen from Devlin's comments just says "ew." I can
Yeah,
see
well,
that
it's because
very-
we were talking about poop. So. Oh, there's.
Hey, it's Aaron.
yeah.
No, it's
No,
Alex.
that's Alex. Yeah.
Aaron is Sailor Moon or something. Sarah
Yes.
Orange, but it's McLeod.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Well, do we want to get to
Let's just
this?
start playing this shit.
Yeah, let's just start playing it. We might as well, because it goes on for a little while. So.
We're going to discover that those who archive the Macy's parades are extravagant and huge, have all these big dance numbers. Toronto, even through all of its years, even back in the 80s and 90s when it was really complex, it still feels pretty local.
Yeah, to some extent. So what we're actually gonna
This Jingling Hat is coming up.
we're gonna watch two different things. So what we're gonna start with is it's a 25-minute. Excuse me. I'm already burping. This is not a good sign, folks. It's about a 25-minute global TV special behind the scenes of the the Santa Claus Parade from I think 1985. And then we're gonna follow it up with a Santa Claus Parade. I'm not gonna tell you when it's from and where it's from. I'm gonna let that excitement.
Where? Like it's not.
Gonna let that
it's not
excitement.
Toronto?
I'm not gonna tell you
It's
anything.
from Tokyo.
Who knows where it's-
2005.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could hear that, but they do definitely jingle. All right,
Jingle my bits.
so let's go to the watch page. DVD RAM.
Ram that DVD. There was a DVD at ISOR floating around that was the history of
we're
the...
calling Santa.
Oh, wait. This is just the best of us.
Hello?
Well, how could we not start with TV Santa?
What? Hello?
Called up very ill.
Did this work? Did we actually just
Austin
get
laying on the
Santa?
couches and frames all this.
Oh no, Santa sounds very sickly.
Oh no, Santa. What's
Santa, are
wrong?
you okay?
Hello, I'm John Dodd. I've been watching the Santa Claus Parade for about as long as I can remember.
As long
And this
as
year,
I
I've been
can
given
remember.
The
I'm
honor
tired
of
of
hosting
it.
the parade on television
Hate everything
together with
about
my
it.
friends Faye Dance and Sandy Hoyt. I'm standing here
bet the
on
above camera
University
can see your
Avenue
butt
in
crack.
Toronto, right at the curved section called Queen's Park Crescent.
Damn Skippy.
And in only a few days, the sidewalks here will be crammed full as hundreds of thousands
Crammed
of people
full.
will press forward to watch a parade. Not
In
just
recent
any
years-
parade, but the
Yeah, see,
best,
they don't have
the
things
most
that look like
beautiful,
that.
Yeah, they don't have these
longest
like
running parade
those
anywhere
floats are
in the
really
world,
impressive
the
looking.
Santa Claus Parade.
Yeah, those are
As
on
we
par
look
with
at pictures
Whoa.
of
a
the
lot of the
parade
ones
from earlier
that
years,
were
we
in New York.
remember
Was that
how
Mr.
the
Blobby?
ordinary
Was
it-
street
Yeah.
gets magically transformed
That's
into
a
one of the most
horrifying
colorful carpets
fucking
you've ever
Macy's
seen.
Day balloon. Was he
Filled with
Mr.
all those
Blobby
giant
just
Mr. Blobby.
floating through
characters
New
riding
York?
But it'd be
huge,
crashing into the
gorgeous
sides of the
floats.
building.
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah. I mean,
Reminding
forget
us that the
9/11.
joy
That
and
would be the
warmth of
worst thing
Christmas
that ever
will soon
happened
be
in New
upon
York.
us.
Well,
It
British
won't be
people
long
invading
now,
New York,
and
nobody
even though I'm
wants
just
that.
a kid
so.
at heart, I'm
Oh,
still
hey,
a
look,
journalist.
it's Brian.
And I wanted to get the story on how they go about making the parade. So I
How's your
contacted
tummy,
some
Brian?
very
Yeah,
secret
how gassy are
sources,
you feeling
and
today?
after agreeing not to reveal the location of Santa's workshop, where the
It's
elves
Sandy
are busy
Hoyt.
putting everything together,
course, Brian's the one
someone
who can
agreed
just,
to
like,
take me along.
Throw out those names.
I was
of-
told to look for the person in charge,
Canadian
one of the
news.
older elves named Alfie. I was
Alfie.
told
How could
he'd
you
have a
forget Sandy
mustache
Hoyt?
and a smile
What a
and a
fucking
twinkle
name.
in his eye. And without too much trouble, found him in
I'm
his
pretty
office.
sure she was pretty
How are
Hoyt.
you, Alf? Thanks very much for allowing us to visit you here.
It's our
Completely
pleasure,
remember,
John.
How's it going?
Oh, it's great. Everything's
This seems like
awesome.
an
We're right
actor.
on
Seems like
schedule.
a character.
Tell us a little bit about the history, because you've
This
been
guy
with
looks
it
like he
14 years, but
is
in
the
fact,
one
it's
that
been
heads
going on
the
some
fucking
time.
Santa
Yes,
Claus
it has.
Parade.
As you
Yeah.
know,
With that,
it's our
with the
80th
gap
year.
in his teeth
Big
and
celebration
everything.
this
Plays
year
an
because
elf
of
in it every year.
Certainly, we're an awful lot larger than we were at the very beginning.
this
Santa Claus
Squishy?
first
Hey,
came
Squishy.
in a
I don't
train
have a tummy
to
ache
Union
yet,
Station
but
in
we're
1905.
gonna crack open these
Now
pizzas. So
we
Just the last time we saw
give it a little
Brian
bit
in
of time.
person, he had kind of a tummy ache, so I'm just
Absolutely.
curious.
This
Just,
year,
you know, I worry
as
for
I
the
mentioned,
man.
is our 80th year. There's a lot of
I had a
celebrations going
smelly
on,
ache.
a lot of very exciting
So,
things
wait, this is
happening.
1985?
And
So 1985 was
to
its,
go along with this,
its
we
80th
have
year? So
given
are we in
Santa
the 100th
biggest
year
and
of
best
the
parade he
Santa
has
Claus
ever
Parade?
had.
Maybe. Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
really excited
That's-
about this. We all
That's crazy.
Pardon me for
Yeah,
saying so,
that
Al.
sounds about
This
right.
office
If,
doesn't look
if not,
very
maybe
Christmassy.
99.
Where
Maybe
are the
did they ever
folks?
did they
Can we
take a
go see
year
them?
off
Well,
during one of the
first,
lockdowns
we
or
have to put
something?
this on.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would
get
assume
it.
they took a
Security.
year off during
Okay,
the
well, you lead the
lockdown.
way. I'll follow.
Maybe during the war.
Well, it's not that easy, but is a blindfold comfortable?
Right. Also says that
Well, then,
Sandy
okay,
Hoyt
hold on.
also
Try
sounds
not
like
to
it
lose
could
your
be
balance.
euphemism
This
for,
will be
for
very
stomach ache.
It does.
The case of stomach ache.
Oh, look at how wonderfully greasy that is.
Oh yeah, we got some greasy pizza
Welcome to
here.
the parade
Greasy.
workshop,
I like to
John.
call it.
Well, it was sure worth
Got
the trip
Domino's, you
Break,
know.
break the seal on this.
Suddenly, there I was,
Just thought,
surrounded
you know, we're
by
gonna
a flurry
if we
of
post this on
activity.
YouTube later,
Laughing
we're doing
snowmen
a thing
with
about
huge
Santa Claus
carrot
Parade
noses,
and Christmas,
giant
and
rocking
we said
horses,
like
and snow
fuck
white
like 7
cats
times
playing
already
pink
before we
fiddles.
even started the
At
video.
every turn, I could see
That's
parade
okay. I
workers
can.
pushing their
Well,
floats
it's
through the final
it's not like I'm
stages of
monetizing
construction.
our channel anyways.
No,
So
but you people you show up
There's
and
such a
people see it.
tremendous variety of floats
Less
in here.
offensive,
Actually,
I
John,
guess.
we have 20
According
That's
to the
in this
rumor I've heard,
warehouse,
but
and
I
you can see
you know,
some of them
YouTube's
around you.
on
There's
crack
King
these
Neptune
days.
and his dolphins over here, and the big bad wolf and the 3 little pigs, some snowmen frolicking in the wintertime. And this float that we're standing on right
Shopper
now,
drug
this
fart?
is our under the big top float. And we have a dancing bear, some
Oh man,
seals,
who
some
is
clowns,
that? That's the
big
best
topics.
fucking name.
Everything you'd expect to find.
Who is Shopper Drug
Absolutely.
Fart? That's so good. I want to
They're
shake your
really big, and
hand.
They're colorful and they're animated. How many people do you have working
Oh,
here?
Frizz.
We have
Oh
a staff
yeah,
of
yeah.
14 working here all year
seems
round.
like
And
your
in
sense of
fact,
humor.
it does take a
Frizz
full year
host
to create the
with
parade,
Butt,
and
the
it costs over
Hollywood
$1
Nights.
million.
Of course, yes.
But before the staff can work their
Let's,
magic, every
try
float
some of
must be
this medium
dreamed up
one
in
here.
someone's imagination.
Well, this is it, John. This is where it all begins.
Hey,
Well,
which
where do the
means,
ideas
so
come from
however,
now?
if
Well,
we
this is
do
the way
play
it
a
works.
normal
So the whole
Toronto
team
one
of us
after
get
this,
together
we will,
and we kick
especially
ideas
if it was in
around.
the
And once we
80s,
get the
you're gonna
ideas
see some
down, we
Shopper
start
Drug
putting them
Mart
down on
covers.
paper.
That's true.
We
You're gonna
work
see
out the
some,
colors, the sizes, what's going to move,
some
where the
B. Arthur?
animation is
B.
going to
Arthur,
be,
right,
what
yeah.
floats are going to be built over. And once we have
Or,
about 40 or so
Barther,
of them
or should it
together,
be known to
we
refer
take them to the board of directors.
Just
They
the letter
then
B
sit
in
down,
Arthur.
decide which 21 are going to be used in the parade this year.
90%
So it
of the
seems
stuff
like the
is
majority
cursed.
are
I
new
agree
every
with that.
year.
They are, absolutely.
Look how
Every
sad
parade is
that
brand
artist
new.
is.
Occasionally
I'm
there'll be a
drawing
favorite
stuff
of people that we
Oh,
will
he's been
use
drawing. He's
over
been
a
chained to
year,
that desk
but
since they
it's
started.
generally brand
Wasting
new
away.
parade.
All 70 years of his
What's
life
Carl
just
working
sitting
on
there
right now?
drawing terrible
This is
fucking
called the Winter
floats.
Frolics
He's only
float, and as
29,
you can
but,
see,
you know,
we've
chained to
got
that for 9 years.
laughing
That's what he looked
trees
like.
Well, no,
here,
so it's the
forming
80s,
a
right? So
canopy
everybody
over the
looks.
float.
It's
Yeah.
way
Forest
older.
animals scathing, and then underneath we've
He's
got
actually
animals
just a
preparing for
15-year-old
winter.
boy.
It's a really cute and old-fashioned sort of float.
so stoned.
We're
He
really
just
gonna
looks
get
like
a
he's
lot
been
of
told
mileage
do
off
not
this one.
talk during
And this has been approved by the board?
He's just staring
Yes,
at it.
this
He goes,
has been
"What?
approved, and we're
That's
ready
not
to
what I
start
drew.
it.
What are you talking
So when it
about?"
reaches
He
the
looks like the
stage,
old
in
guy
effect,
from,
this is something that the design,
Old School?
the creators, the
You're my
artists
boy,
can now work
Blue.
on.
Yes,
He looks like
this is all
Blue.
they get. There are no blueprints. There is no
He
line
looks like he's
drawings.
feeling
They just
pretty
get an
good,
idea, and we make
If not feeling the
we make it
Christmas
look
spirit.
like this. It
Well,
alters
I mean,
slightly, but
if
as
you
long as the
spent
general thrust
your
of it is
entire
there,
year
they have
as
a lot
your
of freedom
job
as far
working
as
on this
as far
parade,
as the finished product is concerned.
Oh, yeah.
This
There's
one,
no way
the,
you'd care about Christmas
High Diddle
after
Diddle
that.
is
I'd
completed.
cap
and
off.
So
Imagine
is
the
Hansel and Gretel's
poor
house. And as a matter
fucking
of fact, that one down
assholes who
there,
have to
the March
work
of the Tin
at a
Soldiers, is about
fucking,
halfway through construction right now.
one of those Christmas stores
take
that
a
play
little break
Christmas
right
music
now. When we come
all
back,
year
Alf will
round.
show us
All
the
year
parade
round.
I
workshop.
couldn't.
I mean,
See
it's
you
rough
soon.
enough dealing with it in the holidays.
What?
Kidnap these children.
Well, Alf,
Those
as I
kids
recall from the
dropped to
drawings
the
we've
floor
just
real
seen,
quick.
This is the March of the
with
Tin
Santa
Soldiers
there.
float.
That was
Right, John? We're about halfway
It
through.
looked
Right
a little
now.
planned.
Well, I can see where the cannon goes, and I
Kiss
can
his
see where
feet.
the soldiers are beginning. How long is it going to take
You're
to finish, Al?
confused.
Well, normally it would take us about 3 weeks.
For those who missed it,
but for you,
this is not
we're
the
gonna
parade.
speed it up just a little.
This is just a
Hang on,
special
Alf,
about
this
the
is only a
history of
half-hour
the,
program.
of the
Doesn't
Toronto
matter.
parade.
We only need a few seconds. Team, let's show them what we can do.
I know I only need a few seconds. Oh, wait, what? What are we talking about?
It's Christmas, damn it.
Yeah, but it's the video hosters.
Right. So, Merry Christmas, you fuckers.
It would be awful if this was the parade. If they just did it in the fucking warehouse and nobody got to see it, you're right. That'd be a terrible experience. Oh no.
The guy who's the like chief of the parade. He reminds me of sort of in the world of like cable access and television cuts. There's a duo from the 80s. They were called like Big Mike and Little Mike or something. The one's famous for hosting the event where the balloon tragedy happened.
Yeah.
And Little Mike looks like that guy. He's got the same gap and the very
That
80s
was
mustache.
terrific, Al.
Well, there's a lot more to see,
Ooh,
John. Should I take you on a
competitive
tour?
parade
By all
float
means, but can we see
game
the
show.
giant elephant?
That's such a
try.
good idea. I'm gonna steal that. Thank you.
Aside from the dedication
Called
of some
Go
talented
Float Your
artists,
Float.
this
That's
year's
an-
parade
that's a really
uses
good
up
idea
almost
for a competition
670
TV show,
meters of
actually.
paint and
I'm
5,000
amazed they don't have
meters
that.
of
Like
lumber,
nailed it, the
not to
cake
mention
show.
the
It's
miles
just
and
like
miles
getting
of
people
pretty
who've never
ribbon,
made a
the
balloon
huge
float.
barrels
All right,
of
you gotta
glue
float
and
to
paste,
do it, but you
and the
have like
truckload
half
of
the time
glitter
you
and
normally
sparkle.
do. So you've got this deranged thing made out of
I
Play-Doh
watched
that's
in
still 5 feet
fascination
long.
Peter Brown
really
and Fred
hate those
Kay,
shows. Like, I
two of
don't-
the shop sculptors,
I've worked in them,
started
right, so,
with
like, I know
large
how the
white
sausage is
blocks
made.
of reinforced styrofoam.
But Jess has been watching
carefully
the
began to
miniatures
give
one.
shape to the
Oh,
sword
yeah.
tail
Best in
figures
miniatures,
that will
and it's
actually
really
stand
good.
smiling on one of the
Is it an
painted
American
floats.
version or the
It's
English one?
it's Canadian.
Oh, because there was an English version and Sandy Toxvig hosted it.
No,
Sliver by
okay, so
sliver
this
of
is
styrofoam
in-
is scraped away. The workers
This
have
is
to be
in
very careful. One
Canada, so
false
it's a
slice
CBC
and they would
show.
have to
But
start
it's like
all
really
over
good,
again.
and it's just because like what they produce every week, even the shitty ones, like even when
Yeah.
they're bad and they get kicked off, I'm always
A
like,
special
what?
paper is dipped
How did
into
you
a
make
strong
that? That's so
smelling glue,
impressive.
and then it's applied
You're the
to
only person I
finished
know who's
form.
actually gone
As the
to
gluey
like Miniature
paper dries,
Canada. That's
it
like
provides a
underneath
strong
the by
reinforcement
the
to protect the
CrossFit
figure
Media Center.
from any accidental
Oh,
bumps.
Little Canada?
Little
I'm
Canada,
in
yeah.
Little Canada.
Patchwork layer
Right,
is
yeah.
sanded down to a very
You
smooth
made your
finish.
cake topper or
In
something.
this
Yeah, we
year's
got
parade,
a little
there
cake
will
topper,
be
but
40
you
carved
could buy a
figures in
package
all,
where you got
and
like
just one of them
a
takes 5
printout of
days
yourself,
to
but then you
complete.
could also put yourself in it.
Right.
So we're at a vineyard, in Niagara Falls.
Then an artist
That's,
like Debbie
go back
Johnston
and
takes
say
a
people have
faceless
messed with it, you're
character
gonna like a
and adds
little,
just the
"Oh,
right
man, it's
colors
Aquaman."
in just the right places.
It
And
did
in a
look
flash,
like Aquaman.
what was
That-
once
it is
an
Aquaman.
ordinary
That
white block
oh,
of plastic
I like-
turns
no.
into
Started
a
very
new frame.
Aquaman-esque, you're right.
Yeah, there's thing of nightmares. And it's not like a balloon either because they were shaving that thing down. Oh, that's
Well,
a
Alfred,
nightmare.
a
That
very
is definitely a
special
killer
room now.
clown. in
Who
there.
I mean, this isn't the porn tape that you showed me, but that you labeled porn, but this is somebody's porn for sure.
Somebody has spanked this.
Yeah, I was going through tapes. I was going through a box, and Derek, who we've had on before, my tape trading buddy, he like put a big fucking bright label saying on a tape, porn. So I sent him a message, and I was like, way to fucking ruin the surprise.
No, actually, you probably would because some of these go back 35
Then you
years.
discover it's
I'd
not.
love
It's
to
just
try one
porn
on.
to you
There's
guys.
one right here.
Like
Great.
really good quality stuff from the tape that
Lion,
you
Leo the
love.
lion.
It's all like VCRs being taken apart and put back together and cleaned.
I'm
really
really the time they used
impressed
to make all this stuff in
with the
clay.
quality of
How
these
heavy
things.
those all would have
Who's
been back
responsible?
then.
How does it all happen?
Well,
Alfie gave all the credit to his army of elves, and he suggested we go over to see them working on a brand
There's a
new
whole
float.
army of them.
They all got guns too. Whoa!
In the workshop, I discovered the construction team building a float called the Wizard
Yeah,
of
VCR
Oz.
repair porn would be great. Yeah.
I remembered as a kid how
As
much
they
fun it used to
seductively
be.
Well,
to play
rebuilt
with
your
sticks
if-
and
if you
cookie
want, we
paste.
can make some. We can be huge with that. Make so much money.
That'll
The
be
parade
between
team
you
of
and Morgan
part-time
now.
teenage
I
elves
step away
was
from
busy
that.
applying a
You don't wanna
layer
help
of
us with
paper
our VCR
mache
repair porn?
over
The last time
preformed
someone told me to
wire
join
mesh
porn, it took a
to
long
make
time
the
to get
hills
that out
and
of my history.
streams from the land of Oz.
And I don't mean like search history. I mean like people
Although
remembering
this
it.
covering might look haphazard, it's actually quite an exacting job.
I don't know if you're
When it
joking there, but
dries,
something
this
tells
structure
me
will be
that
strong
you're in a
enough to
porno,
support that
and you're
wonderful
just
emerald
sort
city.
of saying that and trying to hope that nobody fucking figures that one out.
I just play the copy. Like
The
the guy at the
towering
copy
spires
Oh, you
machine.
did
overlook
tell
the
me that
mounds
you're-
of brown
yeah,
paper
you're in the
and
background
paste
in a
that
porno.
would become
You
the
did tell me
rock
that once.
surrounding the Emerald
Because
City.
I'm
And a
not.
large wooden
I
ramp
never
would
said
soon
that.
become
That's a story about
Dorothy's yellow
street.
brick road.
Oh. What? No, I thought. Oh, then I'm just drunk. Never mind. Apparently, this stout is
This
stronger than I
structure
What
thought.
we're
of wooden
saying- yeah,
wire
the
will
two
soon be
drinks,
ready to
please take
glide
from
down
it.
city
The,
streets
definitely
as the
that
setting
means
for the
that
fabulous
more
and
you have a
enchanting
friend.
story of Dorothy and her adventures in the land
someone's
of
in
Oz.
the background of the porn.
I mean, maybe I just saw that on a interview with somebody
And of
somewhere,
course,
and I
any yellow brick
conflated the
road
two.
One
has
that
to
you
have
just saw me
real
in the
live
background of the
characters
porn. I
too.
didn't even know I was in.
Some of the kids who had come
Oh
to
yeah,
Santa's
and as soon as I
workshop
saw
to
you,
try
I
on their
just that's
costumes
my focus
decided to
was
see what it would
completely
feel
drawn.
like on the
That's
big
Adam's
day.
ass.
That's
Well, that was an interesting tour, Al, but I think we left something out.
Mine or yours?
Perhaps we'd see the elephant.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Mm,
Now I
exactly.
see why Metro Police was
Hey,
so
now.
concerned.
Yeah, terrific, isn't it?
That movement's almost natural. How many floats in the parade are self-propelled?
That
Al?
move was not almost natural. Oh, look at how many pills that fucking squirrel has back there.
Makes it animated.
Or maybe they're
John,
minion
you know,
corpses?
every year
Oh,
we
yeah.
work very, very hard to create the magic of the parade. And
He's
you
just
wouldn't want me
squeezing
giving
some
anything away
minions
now,
to
would
death.
you?
From the glitter
Making
on his feet,
minion jelly.
all the
Video
way
game
up
of
to the
that
sparkle
squirrel
in
that was
his
really
eye,
rude for the N64. I can't think of it now.
this elephant is
Oh, yeah,
full
yeah,
of magic.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Our
Yeah,
big
yeah, yeah.
friend is a fine
Pop
example
pills.
of the
Well, yeah,
artistry
it's
and
basically
invention of the
Leisure Suit
parade
Larry, but with a
construction team.
squirrel.
Yeah.
His satin
And
cape
singing.
is exquisite in detail, and just
I
what an
remember playing
elephant
Leisure
needs
Suit
to
Larry
keep
and
him
getting very
toasty
excited
warm
that there
on a
were
brisk November day.
Like the PlayStation one that came out later.
Maybe
Magna Cum Louder.
I
The parade
don't. I
workers
feel
are
like I
very
only played
proud
it
of
on my
their
friend's
latest
computer, but
creation,
I'm not 100%
and they've
sure.
named him
Because the old
Jumbo.
ones,
He's
they were
really
very
beautiful, but Jumbo was so
simplistic.
big
Oh, yeah,
that the police weren't
PlayStation
sure
had
he'd
one that
make it
looked
through the
tiny.
streets.
Spit
But the
some
staff measured
food onto
him,
my
and he'll
microphone.
fit just fine.
Hot.
Each
Good thing they're his
detail of
microphones.
every float
But
has
you
to be
can show up
fully
tomorrow at
imagined and
Eyesore and
planned
you can lick some
before
of it
can
off
be
the
built.
microphone during karaoke.
Oh, yeah, we got
As a matter of
karaoke tomorrow.
fact, There's
Yay,
a lot of details
my
to be
favorite
sorted
thing.
out. For instance, if you were
I've been
creating a
practicing.
fierce
Aaron will
and
also
fiery
not be there.
dragon,
I know, so
you'd have
sad.
to be very
This is-
careful about what
Well,
color
this is
he'd
because we
be,
couldn't
how many
make the
teeth and
timings work.
tusks
So
he'd have,
Daniel's
and how
giving-
big his smile would
I
be.
get my
After
karaoke
all,
and Aaron got her
you wouldn't
karaoke.
want
I
it
think
to be
that's been happening
scary.
last
Yeah,
would you?
that's how that works now. If given the
Suppose you
opportunity,
wanted to
I'm
create
pretty
an
sure we could
elegant
convince
swan.
Daniel to just
Well,
turn that place
only
into a
grown-ups
karaoke
worry
bar.
about what color a swan really is.
He'd lose his
Fortunately
shit.
for all
He'd
of
love
us,
it for a
the
second, but
Santa
as soon as
Claus
people
Parade
started
is
coming
for
that aren't part of his
children.
like
And
friendship,
children
Yeah,
know
yeah.
he'd
that
die.
bright
Yeah,
things
100%.
True.
much
The
more
amount-
Daniel, if you're
elegant
watching
than
this,
your basic
People would
white.
walk in and be like, just start singing the Beatles, and he'd fucking burn the place.
Yeah. That
But
that
what if you
swan
were
that
Jack
showed up there, I
Frost
guess it
and
was
you
supposed to
needed
be
a
like the
friend to fly you
Cardinals
around
eye
during the
paint, but it
winter
just looked like it
so
was
you
going to
could
go to
paint
an
all
Eyes
those
Wide
frosty
Shut party.
windows.
Sexy swan.
I mean, if
What
there was
better
ever a
friend could you
sexy
have
bird,
than a bright red
the
cardinal
swan.
to
It's
get
the
the
swan,
job
right.
done.
Sleek.
Yeah, it's true. They're very yes, sleek is the right word for it, but they're all, which is crazy because they're also bitches. So that's why they're used as reference for ballerinas. They're beautiful
I
and
met Mary
bitches.
Longhurst,
Because they haven't eaten in a while, so they're really
Nice to
angry.
meet
They're
you, Mary.
angry.
Glad to have you, John.
Who are your friends
See,
here?
that's
not-
the word
they're
we
not
said a
little
lot
quackers.
since the beginning of this. We said the word bitches a lot.
I rarely use the word bitch. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
but
long
you
you've been
you
doing
got
it.
on a tangent over
Right.
there.
I've been doing it.
I
This
really
is my
bitched out.
24th year, John.
How many
Longhurst.
staff do you have?
I have two.
It's weird
that
how
work
short she
all
is.
year
She's
round,
also enough.
part-time, and we work full-time
very short
part of the year,
Longhurst.
and then I have another lady that comes
I
in
once
for
had one of
about
those.
10
We
weeks
got
and
it
works on
removed.
hats,
She's,
walking skirts,
she's definitely an elf.
It's not many people for the
It's
number of
awful.
costumes in this
No,
room.
it isn't.
How many marchers do you have to outfit?
We have about 1,100 marchers
Oh.
and about 200.
1,100?
something on
She's the reason
floats
why
every
Americans
year.
make fun of
Where
us.
do you get
She
all
said
the
it. Boo.
ideas?
Well, the floats are designed, and then the pictures are passed on to me, and we
That
sit
kid
down and
behind her is
decide
not
what we
happy.
want on the floats to go
I
with
always
the
kind of
theme,
forget that,
and
like,
then we set in and start cutting. and
I mean,
making
obviously
designs.
Canadians have an accent,
Every
but like
part of the
Ontario
wardrobe process
has a
takes place here in
specific
the
accent,
costume shop.
and I never realized
Mary
it
and her
until
staff
I
of Santa
leave
seamstresses
Toronto.
cut
You're
the
about
cloth
30
according to
minutes
pattern,
outside Toronto, and you
sew
hear
each
somebody
outfit
talk, and
with
you're
the
like, "What?"
care of a
You're like,
fancy
yeah, it's that
couturier
thing that
from Paris.
Americans make fun of.
We were with our friends
While I
at
was
Blue
there,
Mountain
Jennifer
a couple of weeks
Bertrand
ago.
arrived for final adjustments
we were
to
having
her
a problem with
costume.
something, so the
Raphaela
like,
Serra and Tish
the repair
Fletcher
guy came
made
in,
certain
and
every
he came in
detail
and he
was
started
worthy of a
talking,
fairy
and our friend,
princess.
Is that better?
She's Welsh.
Yeah.
She's from Europe. She looks at me and she's like,
As the kids are fitted
What-
for the
what is
beautiful
his-
costumes,
like,
they
what's
start
that
to feel the
accent? And I was
first
like, it's
ripples
just
of
Ontario.
excitement.
That's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Parade
Just
is only
country
a few
roads
It's
days
just
away.
so different.
Poser.
Yeah, it's a boot. Like
And
they
you've
do.
got
They say
something
a
called a
boot. They
celebrity
like talk a
clown.
little
Could you
bit
tell
more
us
like
about
this.
that?
Well, the celebrity clowns are all company
Usually you gotta wait
executives
to go a
of
little bit
some
more
kind
north
or
than that,
other,
but that's
and
the
we,
area. You'll find a few
have them
there.
come in and we
But
fit
it
them up with
sounds
outfits every
slightly
year,
like
and they march at the head of our parade.
Norwegian
And have a lot of
almost.
fun
Like it
doing
sounds
that.
It's a
like
lot of fun.
yeah.
Now, if I was going to do the parade, what would you
With
have me
Dutch.
dress up in?
Yeah.
Well, John, I would
fucking
make
Dutch.
you a greeter because you're so outgoing.
You know,
Well, that's
being that
something
I'm
I'd like to do.
50%
But you know, I'm
Dutch.
going to be working with you
The other
this year. I'm
50%
gonna
is
be
Scottish,
hosting
so
your
I'm
We're
program.
so
cheap and
happy
perverted.
about that.
Well, thanks very
Explains why I
just
only
for a
like
tour
half.
of your lovely establishment.
You're quite welcome.
The bottom half.
Over in another fitting room, Gary Zentile.
Well, that's the
Zentile
part that
Plumbing
you
and Heating
usually
was being measured
shake
for
about.
his
clothe
celebrity clown
with a kilt.
costume.
So
It's a
Easy
tribute
access.
both to the parade
Hey-o.
and to the
Merry Christmas,
generosity of
everybody.
some of Toronto's most prominent
This is gonna be my answer
citizens
for everything
that
now.
the
Oh,
celebrity
that
clowns
is a good
donate
coat, though.
$1,000 each for the
That is
thrill of
a
being part
Technicolor
of
dream
the
coat.
Santa Claus Parade.
$1,000 each for that whole costume? Fuck off.
As part
Lying
of the
bastard.
research for
Just
this
wants to
year's
make it sound
parade,
good.
I had the good fortune to meet and talk with Margaret Howard.
This was 1985,
who marched in
80th
her
year,
first Santa
so we're at
Claus
100
parade
years of
more than
this.
50 years ago.
And we didn't plan that.
I started very young.
And,
and
Was it really the 100th? I really kind of wish we had gone to the
just
thing.
about your nose,
Yeah,
your
nobody
eyes
really
showing
cared.
at
The only
all.
thing that
Oh, I saw
And
Lionel
slipped
posted a
into
bunch of
Oh, yeah.
photos.
And he's super
feet.
excited.
Oh, he was super
All
into
I
it.
had
There's
to
a
do
guy
was
who's
stand
not
and
didn't
wave
grow
to
up
the
here.
people
He was
as I
like,
was going by.
we saw the
And I was
Lego
in
Star
that
Wars
for
one. He's
seven
like,
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
he
he's like
Sleep
showing
with
him
that
his
little
shirt.
baby.
Yeah,
as if
that
they're gonna,
video's
like, turn and
adorable.
look
And
at
then I went
approve.
into
Yeah,
the fairy costume.
Yes,
Lionel has a
excited,
lot of good excitement.
excited
And that
Lionel
ended
is
up for a
very
few years, and then I
enjoyable.
got tall,
Nikki, who's
and they
come
didn't know
to a
what do
couple
with
of our
me.
last
And I
shows,
guess I was as
the only picture I
tall,
remember that she
possibly
posted
when I
was
was
that of
12,
the
13 as I
Mr.
am
Creamy.
now.
It was just like
And
a
I became
package
Cinderella.
that you would get with
And I was
pizza.
Cinderella for
It was
several
open and
years.
had a face inside
My
the cream.
children
It was like,
started to appear.
how
I
does
brought
it feel
them down to the
Ooh.
parade.
I tagged us
and
in one of the pictures of that.
I don't want
showed them
that.
all the floats. And of course,
don't want
had to
any of
tell
that.
I don't
them
want
where
any
I used
Mr.
to be.
Creamy.
And then I took my grandchildren down. And now I have a great-grandson that I would love to get here sometime.
We want to get the
Just
correct
for the sake
information.
of
Yes,
saying,
we
you know,
wouldn't
this
want
is it, 'cause I
any of our
I like
viewers
to
to
The parade's been a tradition
Yeah,
for
call us out.
years. Would you
Oh,
like it to continue?
Right.
I think
This
it's
is the
part of Canada. I think it's part of the
121st.
whole thing of
So,
Toronto. I can't imagine
That
Toronto
doesn't
without
make
a parade.
sense. And what? Because when the hell would this be?
Here are
No, if it
Jeremy,
was 80th,
Allison,
it's
and
been
Daniel
40
Found.
years.
Some
Yeah,
members
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
family
It's
has
right,
marched
it's
in
okay.
every
So
parade
this was probably
since
released in
1940.
85, but was done around 84
I've been
then.
4 characters.
Yeah,
Something like
I
that.
think this was for the
And they've been-
85
One has been an
parade.
elf.
I
another's
think.
been a
I'm not
voyager,
100% sure.
One has been a skunk, and this year I'm going to be an Emerald City.
Back then, there was always a
You see
skunk.
people that you know and
I know in a lot of
when you're
European
on
stuff
the
and
foot.
like Christmas things,
And
pantomimes,
so,
was always
like,
a
every
skunk.
time you come
But
around,
where does
there's,
that
like, a
come
new
from?
crowd
Because like,
and some
what's the
people are yelling
Christmas
and
skunk?
stuff like that.
Well, it's usually
Well, and you
pretty
couldn't afford a
strange. It's sort of
goose,
strange
right?
in a
So
nice
to cook
way,
a
'cause you
skunk.
wake up really early, like what you're
Nice
not
Jeremy
used to.
found
Then you
dead
get
at
dressed up
12.
Really warm. Then you just drive
Dressed
out
as
for a long
Harry.
time.
Yeah,
what did
in the
Jeremy
car, you're
find?
just
That's what I
thinking
wanna know.
What's it's going
He
to be like
found
this year?
the
If
lies.
it's
He
gonna
found the
change, 'cause
truth.
you
He
usually
found
don't
the
know.
Epstein file.
Then when you finally
I
get
mean,
there, you have to
he
have your
found
makeup put
fucking
on,
style. That's what he
and then
found.
I
Look at
guess
that. Look at the
the
way he's
frustrating
that.
part is
The
waiting
hat's
in
just a
this-
little to the
waiting for
side.
them to
True, that
go
was all
on
his
your float.
decision.
You just
Oh
have to
yeah,
wait
this
for
kid knows how
about
to
an
dress
hour, I
himself.
guess. So then they take you out
Good
your
for him. I
float.
haven't
Once
figured
you're on
that
your
out
float,
yet.
Yeah, his mom's not
you just have
jiggling
to wait till
his
it
pants.
starts.
Recently, the directors
Hey,
of the
when you
parade
go
held a
and
news
try on your
conference to
pants and
unveil
your
the
mom
fabulous
jiggles your
floats
fucking
marking the
around the
80th
belt just to
anniversary
make
of
sure
this
that they fit.
wonderful event.
I'm not
The
the only
committee
one
is
that
headed up
experienced
by
that.
President of
I'm not going to be
McDonald's,
made to
George
feel
Cohon,
weird for
and
that.
Ron Barber,
I won't be
President-elect
made to
of the
feel
Prudential
weird.
Company of
Did
America.
anybody out there when
Ron spoke about the
shopping
history
for
of the
clothes
parade.
with their parents?
Looking
Did
upon the
any of
floats
your
as you will
parents
today, and later and
pull
now
on
you'll
the
see that
the
parade
waistband to
started
see
on a
if it
wonderful day. It
fit?
was December 2nd, 1905.
See,
Everybody in the room
I was
there at
I
that
was a
time.
skinny child.
From the few hundred who watched in 1905
I've been
to
this
the millions
forever.
today,
I've
it
seen
has
that
I
the
become
came
video
out
of you on
fat.
the
for
that like
all
bungee
ages.
ride.
Yeah.
The
Oh well,
Santa
yeah.
Claus
In
Parade has
high school,
survived
actually,
throughout
if
And
you
they strapped
see
two
me,
other children onto you.
if you see me when I was
There
like
have been a few minor
8 or
disasters.
10, I was
Unruly
thin,
live
and then I
reindeer in
found the magic
1913 who
of
had a tendency to
fast
nip
food
at
and
everyone's
sugar
heels.
Yeah.
Fabric
I watched a
and
lot of
gasoline
Saturday morning
shortages during the
cartoons.
Second World War.
I was force-fed
Paper
so much
was
garbage that I
substituted to
still
make the
can't not
costumes,
eat
and men on
garbage.
I didn't do that
bicycles
till
pulled
college,
the
but
floats.
but it caught up
Sharpshooters
fast.
deflating balloon figures in the 20s, and the change of the sponsorship, which was the exciting
bad.
event in
You're
1982.
doing fine.
But
You're thinner
amazingly
than I am.
enough, there's only been one flat tire in the entire history.
I was like, if
of
I
the
made
Santa
any joke
Claus
there,
Parade.
that would be
Now, the
legit
gentleman
cruel.
that,
So I was
will
not
be
gonna
featured
do
that
it.
day of the last float of every
I'm the one
parade
calling
since
myself that. I
1905.
literally call
Is he in
myself
the
a beefy
area?
boy.
Do we
Well,
hear him? Do
that's
we see him?
different.
Here he comes. Let's hear
Santa's a
him.
beefy boy. Here's the beefiest of the beefy boys. And literally, this is
King
like
beef.
he's the beef man. King beef.
The excitement built as
Mayor
20
Beef
executives
Down.
drew lots to
And
match
he's
each
literally
float
down-
with a corporate sponsor.
You're gonna call
Soon,
Alex that
a
in
giant
next
birthday
episode,
cake
You
was
call him
filled
Mayor
with
Beef
candles
Down.
honoring the parade's 80th birthday.
Oh, that's
The
too
guest was
good.
Isabella fella
As long as
Linton,
there's no
who
hobby
has watched
projections.
every parade since
But
1905.
This
Me, the
Santa,
nicest
he's
Christmas
okay,
song
but
is,
he's
"I
almost up
believe
there
in
with the
Santa
early
Claus.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
I
Reindeer one. He's
believe
like,
in him
Santa,
because
too skinny, eat,
every
Santa, eat.
Christmas he
No, the
appears
first
with
Santa
all
Claus
his
Parade is
love and
1905.
happy cheer.
That's
That's
crazy.
what should be the Christmas song.
Do you think they had Christmas before 1905, or is that when it started?
Well, it was
No
only
matter
in black
whether
and white,
old or
though.
young,
Yeah, right, it
the
was only-
Santa
yeah,
Claus
it wasn't very
Parade touches
colorful back
hearts
then.
of all ages. But anyone lucky
It is
enough
pretty
to
crazy
be
to
in
think
the
that this,
parade
like,
shares an
this iteration
experience
of
that will
Santa
last a
Claus
lifetime.
that we all
When I
know
watch
is
the
Coke. It's
parade,
entirely a
I see
creation.
everybody, and
And
it looks like they're
I
really
can't imagine anyone in the
enjoying it.
world now not
and I
seeing
want to be
that,
on it.
and that's Santa
Well,
Claus.
while
Like,
you're
I
waving,
can't imagine that
it gets
anyone
really
knows that Santa
tiring because
Claus
you're
used
just
to
here
look
for
like.
the whole parade waving
I mean,
back and
there is
forth.
Saint Nick
Well,
stuff
you
where he
shouldn't
kind
just
of looks
stop
sort of like
because
the
your
Pope,
arm
but
is
also
tired.
like
You should just
Santa.
grit your teeth
But
and bear
even-
the pain and
But that
keep on going for the
quintessential,
whole
like, big bushy
parade.
fucking
Or
white
change
Oh, yeah,
beard
and the
like,
fat
yeah,
roundness.
the fat round, yeah.
Or
The
change
jolly
your
Saint
position or
Nick.
Yeah.
They thought they heard that from the song.
they
They said
cutened
this
him up.
should be,
Whether
yeah,
their
fat
first
and
parade or
jolly,
not,
impish, but
these
large.
kids couldn't wait to
'Cause he
try out
looks
their float,
like an elf,
and they
but
made
he's
certain
gigantic.
that all would
Yeah,
be ready
yeah.
for the
He's
big
just an
day
elf that
when
ate
they would greet
other
thousands
elves
of
and
people
then
from
got
their
big.
gingerbread house.
Like the Big Show and Jingle All the Way. When he
Some
has to
final
fight.
touches.
It has all the little people actors.
What was I watching? Yeah. I was watching something
lollipop
from
or
the
two.
80s not that long ago, and Big Show showed up as a big wrestler
And a
character.
practice wave.
Maybe it was
So
a
in the
90s.
90s, yeah,
It was
yeah.
probably a 90s show, and I was like, "Hey, it's Big Show."
Soon everyone was in place.
I
for
don't
the
even really
Santa
know, like,
He was
Claus
that much about
gigantic, but a
parade.
wrestling,
young
but,
man in the 90s. Because when he first
Oh,
came
yeah,
out,
he
they
looked
said
like
he
a
was
fucking baby.
Yeah.
But he was
season in
like,
snow,
yeah,
in
big
rain,
baby.
in
He has one of those
glorious
great stories
sunshine.
where in high
A
school
magic
his first
parade
girlfriend
has
got him
arrived in
arrested
Toronto
because
to
he
herald the
kissed
warmth and
his
joy of the Christmas
girlfriend in
season.
early high school, and they
soon,
thought he was an adult
very
man.
Yeah,
soon,
that-
right here
yeah.
where I'm standing,
I mean, that makes
it will
sense.
arrive
Well,
again,
imagine like
marking
that dude,
80th
the mountain,
anniversary
that
of
guy
one of the
that.
world's
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
most
Have
artwork
you ever seen his
spectacles,
wife?
the Santa
His
Claus
wife
Parade.
is
I'll
like
be here.
a
Faye
third
Dance will
his
be
size.
Here. Sandy
She's
Hoyt, Mother Goose,
little-
Alfie will
Yeah.
be here.
And I mean,
Big
like,
Show's
Of
wife
course,
is
at
actually
the
like
end of
specifically
everything,
small
that
too, like
jolly gentleman in a
compared to
beautiful
your
red suit,
average
waving at everybody.
I mean, isn't that
Santa
also
Claus
just the
himself.
like that's like
It's
the
going to be
stereotype of all
wonderful. I hope
sitcoms?
you can join
Right,
us.
yeah.
Big, chubby guy and thin.
Little wife,
Yeah,
yeah.
little wife.
Michael Spivak.
Tomorrow at 8,
That
a
sounds
look
like a
at
name I should
racing
know. Michael.
wild
Oh,
bird
that
Ted
with a
Lonsdale.
haunting call.
Michael
Profiles
Spivak,
of
not
nature studies the life
Meathead
cycle
from
and behavior of the loon.
All in the Family.
First down action
no,
tomorrow
Meathead
as the
is
Cowboys battle the Redskins on
not the
last Sunday
actor's real name,
afternoon.
but his
Stay tuned
character.
now
Oh.
for the conclusion of
I
Moose
don't know.
Lady, the decline
I only
of
know him as
Walter
Meathead.
Jay.
Yeah, I think he has like a cartoonishly Jewish last name, which is why every time
Oh,
they
Michael
say it,
McDonald was a part of this. That's nice.
out of all the Michael McDonalds of Ontario,
Boom.
is it the one who used to?
All right,
play
here we go.
the racket?
So this didn't have the beginning. It's like I think they started the recording like 5 minutes into the parade. But this is the 2000.
Oh, you're right. He is Polish. You're right.
Oh, there you go. So this is from 2000, and it is the Kitchener Waterloo Santa Claus Parade.
So even more.
Oh yeah, I saw it and I was like, I had some options that I'm like, no, this is the one because it's so budget. It's really funny. And the floats, they talk about all the people like we should know who they are, which is also
we just
really
got
funny.
one guy who owns a fancy car, so he's showing up.
Yeah.
And Santa's
They
in
called,
it. So
they called
we're
up Frank, and Frank showed up.
Mrs. Claus.
Oh no, yeah, the Mrs. Claus
Mrs.
drives them the
Claus
nicest.
With us today. There
She's
she is.
way ahead of-
She is the parade's grand
And in
marshal.
2000
I'm sure
too,
she has
like, the
a
Toronto
very
ones were
busy
getting shit by
household.
2000.
Hello, Mrs. Claus. She's taking care of Santa.
Yeah,
She's
I
got
don't know.
elves,
The one
you
that we
know.
watched the last
She's got
time,
the
I think it
reindeer
was
to
from the
feed.
90s.
There was definitely one that was from the 90s.
Oh, really terrible Ernie back there.
Yeah, all the Sesame Street gang, but all awful. There is a one that Retro Ontario posted recently that was a early 90s Toronto parade that was hosted by Oscar the Grouch. So it's like one of the one times they actually had a host.
The
Like
Waterloo
the one
Knights
time
of Columbus
that I
is
think
collecting
the
new toys and donations along the
1989
route today. It's a wonderful
Macy's
spirit of
was
generosity
hosted. No,
here today.
1987 was
We're gonna
hosted by
collect some
Elf.
toy donations.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
And he's
the
way up
toys
in a
will
middle,
go
like
to
he went to
local
somewhere, but you
yeah.
can see him. He's
Waterloo
there, and then the
region.
rest of it is
And we hope
the original
that,
Ron
you can
McDonald.
help them out.
The
The new toys for
right.
kids, needy kids
That-
that
he
drive
was a
will be
weatherman
going
at
on
that
for the
time,
next
but
few weeks. And
a
as I
renowned
look along the parade
American
route, Tom, there's a lot of people that are
character.
donating.
Willard Scott.
Feeling the spirit. Thanks to everyone for
It
getting
was the
in.
original, very creepy looking.
Yeah, the
McDonald
original Ronald is terrifying.
that had like a box on his head
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. Oh man!
New toys for needy kids.
Look at that.
Why do they need
See, we're
new
near
toys?
the beginning of the parade route, and
they can be
we're
newly
hoping those
needy kids.
kids, those volunteers, will
If
be
you give a needy
full
kid a
of
toy,
toys.
are they
And here
no
is
longer
Classic
needy?
Rock 103.9.
They're like,
and they've
please,
got
sir, I
their
just want food.
van in the
I don't
parade.
know, you have these
Serving
toys.
all
Gives me
Southwestern
food.
Ontario,
Action figures.
the
That's all you
Tri-Cities
get.
Only classic rock. Yeah. And they wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
They look
the
very
station called
lovely,
Lassie?
don't they? Drivers
Classic?
decked out for the
Classic. I thought it was
holidays.
called Lassie. Oh,
Today in the parade, a
103.9
number of
Lassie.
I think it was
organizations will be
103.9
highlighted.
The
These are
Hawk.
folks are from the Brain
I think
Tumor
that's what the
Foundation
channel
of
was called.
Canada.
Until they had the second
And,
one. It was
they
called the Hawk
are,
2. too.
Showing us how there are support groups available and for brain tumor patients and their family members.
Oh,
we stopped
good.
talking and all I heard,
This is the
and
Christ
brain tumor
Nutrition
patients.
That's good.
members.
Oh, man.
How many of those people do you think have brain tumors?
See, I thought that
And
said
now
the fascist
factory
shoe.
beetle comes
The
along.
fascist.
And
The
Merry
fascist
Christmas from
shoe.
Factory shoe.
That's Trump's.
And there's the walking price tag.
shoe
Oh,
line.
and here's
His
the
name.
walking price
And I'll
tag.
tell ya,
He's a dirty walking
is
price
the
tag,
ticket.
and he stole that
I bet
child.
this guy plays a lot of tag. Must be his
Wow. Wow.
No.
Pat
Factory
Sajak,
shoe.
he is not.
You know,
And this is also the fascist shoe, but with a light on the top.
this is good. I like watching
Hi, Les.
things that have
Oh no,
hosts
he's coming to get us.
because they're always going to be shittier than us. So I don't feel bad now.
Yeah.
And we can say whatever we want. We're not going to be as bad.
Organizers of
as
the
these
Elmira
two.
Maple Syrup
And
Festival
I guarantee you I will
here
say some of
today,
the same
providing this
bad
beautiful
dad
flow
jokes
top
that they
to
say,
that
but
event.
I have. and
I'll
I ate
randomly
more than I
go,
should
oh,
have,
fuck,
you
it's
know?
Batman.
It's in April
afterwards.
every year, and it is
Yeah.
well
Oh,
known
Batman was
throughout
there.
Ontario.
Looked like
This
Cthulhu.
year, it
Yeah.
made it
He's
into
supposed to be a
the Guinness
tree.
Book of
Oh,
World
it's a tree.
Records.
Okay.
The
Oh,
Elmira
yeah, he's got
Maple
the
Syrup
tap, like his
Festival
sap
is
bucket.
the world's
Oh,
largest
Right in the
one-day
front, where the sap
ceremony.
comes out.
66,000
Tap your sap
people
bucket.
Oh, yeah.
the most
That guy
recent
looks like
syrup
he taps the
festival.
sap
Good
a
for
lot.
them.
It's a big affair. I note here also that
Folks,
they
I don't even know
also
what
have
that
the
means,
record
but
for the
it
world's
sounds funny to
largest
me.
sap
That means he
bucket.
goes out and fucks the
Oh, I
tree to
haven't
make
seen
sure
that.
that it's
Right.
It's
Well, there
ready.
it is. Is that it?
What if it's,
that's
what's his
all
name,
right.
Green
It's right there.
from
Red
Dudley's
Green?
Right? No, not Red
Oh.
Green, no.
From Dudley the Dragon.
Yeah, he's a famous native actor.
And here
but
we
he
have
actually
Oh,
just
Graham
Jamaica
Greene.
Mutts.
Was it Graham Greene? Yeah.
Something to
I always
do
want
with
to say
dogs,
Lauren, but
Julie
that's the
Ray.
one from the
I think
70s.
so.
Yeah,
They're looking
Lauren-
fairly happy so
Oh,
far. I think
Christ.
they'd like to
Lauren
run off
Green.
their
Lauren-
leash,
Yeah,
but
Lauren Green is the one from Battlestar Galactica.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're
Still
talking about
Canadian,
Graham
though.
Greene.
It's
Yeah.
a dog's life at the Santa
A lot
Claus
of, lot of
Parade.
color last names in Canada.
That's a lot
And
of
St.
green.
Mary's High School now.
Dallas Green.
Oh, they've
Their
had
school
fun.
float, symbolizing soaring eagles.
This guy, Phil
Organized
Green. I
and
knew
built
him.
by St. Mary's students
Not
and
famous,
staff.
but I just knew Phil Green.
And how much did he fill the green?
A lot.
Good. Good for him. What?
I have no idea what they're saying.
Derek, are you still watching? You might recognize some of these people because he's from Waterloo. No, yeah, you're in Waterloo, I think, right? You might recognize some people.
Well, there's
That truck isn't even in the parade. It's not honking with him. It's saying, "Get out of my way! I gotta deliver shit."
And that is
They
the
forgot to
big
block off the road.
entry. They're getting ready for the float that's right behind them, I believe, Tom.
It's an
That's
eagle.
the
That's a
lead up.
truck. The float behind
The,
him. That's a
the
truck.
float, by the way, was created by students and staff, and it represents soaring eagles.
It was made by students and staff, and it shows.
And they all
They're
got
a
it
lively
off.
group today.
They've got the
Especially
spirit.
the staff.
I was hoping it was the
Now, a number
Beagles.
of people have helped out with this booth, or with this exhibit, rather, and special thanks to their sponsors,
Wow.
Low
Yeah,
and
why are there the
Transport,
Eagles in Canada?
Kitchener Steel, and Weaver Plastics have
What the
donated
fuck?
some of the materials. Whoa!
It's not very
They're
patriotic.
having a honking good time here. They're even throwing around
Brown
the
says Merry
football,
Christmas.
even this late in the season.
Merry Christmas, Chris. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Good
Well,
catch.
making that wacky new movie with Anthony.
Santa Claus is coming to town,
Ah,
so
here we
stay
go.
with us for more of the 40th annual Twin Cities JC's Santa Claus Parade.
JC's. Must be some store.
Yeah. Oh, there's Factory Shoe.
Yeah, so basically all of these are going to be local ads.
Right.
Which is also another reason why
I'm
I
Dave
picked it.
Sloan, president of Factory
You're watching
Shoe.
the Macy's
High-profile
parade and
brand
like,
names
here's
are
a
usually way
an
overpriced
ad
because of expensive
for He-Man
advertising,
toys because we just had a
endorsements, and high
massive
overheads.
He-Man
Yeah,
float.
At Factory Shoe, we
This
go
is for
direct to the
Factory
factory,
Shoe.
manufacturing the
That brought their
product,
company
and use
car.
the same
Really
quality
poorly
materials, and
put
pass the
together
savings on
ad.
to you.
Once they started adding
Hi,
CGI to
I'm
local
John.
commercials,
I've only
Hi.
got 30 seconds, so if you want to get in shape,
Hi.
get off the couch, get down to Home Fit, and get a
Get off
true
the couch.
treadmill.
Get off
We've
the
been selling
couch, man.
treadmills since 1985. Longer
I'm just
than
gonna eat
anyone in
more of this
Southern
pizza
Ontario.
instead, though, guys.
Treadmills like the fine
Yeah.
products from True Fit.
Yeah, that's
Who
what
makes
I
the quietest,
agree.
best-engineered
Austin
treadmills
Christmas
in the
said,
business.
"Merry Christmas,
At Home Fit,
murderer."
we encourage you to try before you buy. We don't work on commission.
No, it's just
and we
very
offer our
Christmassy
exclusive
murders.
guaranteed
Oh,
buyback.
I thought it was
That-
In case
Merry
things don't
Christmas,
work out.
murderers.
HomeFit, the treadmill store, and so much more.
The treadmill store.
Discover the magic at Simply Wonderful in downtown Guelph.
Okay.
Simply Wonderful has a
That-
huge
that
selection of
sounds
toys
fake.
and games
The
from
store
around
just
the
called
world.
Simply Wonderful.
Thomas the
like a
Train,
front.
Lego, Playmobil,
I mean,
and Little Tikes
They're
are
definitely
just a
selling
few
drugs in
of
the
our
back.
quality
I've
brand names.
ate a lot of
And
Kinder
be sure to
Surprise
see
in the
our
last
fine
month
selection
since
of
they have
crafts,
DC
puzzles, and
Comics
brain teasers.
Playmobil figures
Simply
in them.
Wonderful
that's
also
cool.
specializes in those hard-to-find
I-
toys and games.
I always really
You're
liked
never too
Playmobil,
old for
but
fun, so come and
was
visit
so,
Simply Wonderful,
like,
10 Paisley
It was just the
Street
one
in
thing.
downtown Guelph.
You couldn't really do anything else with it. So I was all about Lego because you could do whatever.
I do like the bulky aesthetic of it.
Oh yeah.
What the hell? An ad for the Adam and Eve sex store.
Might just be.
It looks more like Tarzan.
I was going to say he looks way more like Tarzan.
Or George of the Jungle.
I'm really disappointed that we get man boobs, but not lady boobs in this commercial. Tarzan and Eve.
Len's Mill Store, the beginning for great creations.
What the fuck?
What is it? What is Len's Mill Stores? What do they do?
I think it was a fabric store.
Oh, he did say fabric.
Does this person have a big
Oh my
red and white
god, that
suit?
was an excellent ad.
Is this person's name Mr. Claus?
Yes.
You probably know him as Santa, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now the Canadian Red Cross is here to help.
Now, what is your position on
here to
guest?
help when they're needed as well. The newly equipped van is able to assist with any disaster.
At that time, it would have been
including
the
fires. And we've got
Iran-Contra
Buc-ee's
thing.
and Walter, the mascots here.
What was happening? Oh, well, 2000.
Here to remind children and
Oh, it was
adults alike
after.
about
It was just a year
safety
before
on and
9/11.
around water
man.
and ice,
Simpler
especially this
times.
season.
Yeah, simpler times.
I think that
8 months before 9/11.
I mean, that is basically
And
where
today,
everything
Miss
changed.
Kitchener-Waterloo, Sandra
That's when you had to start
Mahler is
taking your
joining us,
shoes
and
off at the
she
airport.
is all cozy
Oh, you
inside
don't have to do that
van,
anymore.
but she's
Yeah, for
Well, it
us.
depends.
provided.
There she
There
is.
she
Depends on where you go.
Depends on how shifty looking you
Sandra
are.
Mahler,
So this is
who,
one thing.
was one of the contestants in the Miss
Now
Oktoberfest
I go through the
parade,
line
did
and I
very well.
automatically take my shoes
She's a
off, and
fantastic
it's like a
representative
50,
for our community. And it's nice she
50-50
joined
chance
us
that I
today.
get yelled at to put my shoes back on. And then
Sean's
so I've
Coach
then done
Lines
it where
is
I
here. Now,
don't
school
take my
trips
shoes
to the
off, and
Science
then
Center
sometimes I
and the
get
zoo
yelled
will
at to
never
take
be
them
the
off.
same
And I'm
again
like,
thanks
what
to
are you
the
fucking
Coach
for?
Lines
Like,
educational
just-
bus.
You might have to do it when you come back.
He's
if you're
got
like from
quite
the
a little-
States. Some places in the States, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
but
goodness.
it depends where
We've
you
got some great
go.
folks
Some places,
driving
but
the bus.
not
Now,
every
this
place in the States.
bus,
It depends on what
Tom,
airport
no
you go through
ordinary
in the
school
States.
bus.
If
Fully
you go
equipped
to
bus.
like
You bet.
the Atlanta
Got a
airport, which is a
TV,
hub airport, you don't
VCR.
have to do it.
The youngsters
Right,
can
yeah.
watch educational videos on
Most
their
people
way
who were
to their
there
school
have never had
trips.
to do
That's
it.
my kind of bus.
Don't like the
Little bit of
optics of the weird
entertainment
clown
along the way.
pulling a
That's right,
busload of
thanks to
children.
Sean's
I mean,
Coach
yeah.
Lines.
What are we in Derry?
You just hate weird clowns. I didn't
Oh, one
realize
thing
that
about the
Welcome to
KW
Derry
Santa
show.
Claus
Has
Parade,
anybody
it
watched
is
that? I have not
unique.
seen any of
Where
it.
Jess and I
else
watched
can
2
you see
episodes of it,
one
and I
the
just
few
don't care.
marching
There's only a couple that
accordion
are out.
bands?
But
Yeah.
it's made by that Andy
These are
Machete guy.
members of the
And he's the one who's
Lions
supposed to
Rampant
make
accordion band,
the
and they range
Superman
in age
connected
from 6
Batman
to
movie.
65. So let's have a listen to them
okay.
today.
He's also the guy who made the Flash movie, like the last movie. That's why James Gunn gave him that job, because he's like, oh, it's not your fault that DC was destroyed the first time. So I'm going to give you a job, and you're going to get Brave and the Bold, the Batman and Robin movie. That's a
terrible idea. That Flash movie was not just because of studio interference.
No, it wasn't even.
It was horrible.
I mean, a big part of that is Ezra Miller, because he would disappear and then redo stuff because of that, because Ezra miserable.
And now the mayor of Kitchener, Carl Zaire,
Oh,
walking
Carl
up the parade
Zaire.
route.
Hey, is there something
Looking very
about Carl
relaxed
Zaire?
today after the
Didn't he have a weird video where he told someone
Why
to fuck
should they
off
be
on
relaxed? That's
a
right.
video or
He's
something?
reelected.
I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like, yeah.
It's nice to see Carl getting
Brian,
good
you would know
exercise
this.
today.
Yeah, Brian, can you
That
look
seems like
up
a thing
for
you
us,
would know.
who Carl Zaire is and if he hit anybody?
For a good hot chocolate, I think.
Look at all the dirt.
His family didn't run the
good
company
walk.
Zares, though, I don't think.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
The mayor of Kitchener.
No.
All the
Hello,
we want to
Mr.
find
Mayor.
all the skeletons in the closet, so we can
Merry
really
Christmas.
destroy this man as a mayor from 25 years ago.
25 years
Following
ago.
the mayor of Kitchener is a representative from Waterloo. Councillor Scott Jones and
that
his
Alf
family
back there?
are joining us today to
I
bring
think it
greetings
is.
from
He
the
turned
city
around
of
for a
Waterloo.
second, and it kind
Yeah.
of looked like Alf.
And now
Oh.
the Union Gas float. And this float was
The human
designed
gas
and
float.
constructed by the
So,
employees
Brian,
of
can you look
Union
that
Gas.
up, too?
Oh,
Some of their
Union
families
Gas.
are
Oh, I
joining
thought the
them
human
today
gas
for the ride and parade, and it's a colorful old-time sleigh with the tree behind.
I bet you it slays.
Very
Slays,
festive
dude.
looking, Tom. They look wonderful.
We look wonderful.
Even a couple of reindeer on the front. And artistic landscaping here with a float of their own. And now we have
Yeah,
down
sure.
the road automotive with
Now
their
some
float.
trucks.
That was
It's
just
an
artistic
antique
landscape.
1939
That's it.
Chev
Done.
tow truck.
Oh, man,
And the truck
what is it
all
called?
original
During,
and in great running condition. The
some of
original
you might
forest
remember
green
this.
paint is still there,
During
and there's a
lockdown,
crank
I
tow
made
mechanism
cuts
that
of
makes that vehicle
a
something to see.
weird
The Parkway
kids'
Ford Ranger
Christmas
Booster is a
special.
pickup truck that is at every Kitchener Ranger home game.
I'm just gonna have to post it
helping
on
out,
my social
folks who might
again.
be locked
It
out
was
of
a
their
weird puppet
cars
thing
or,
that was made by
need a
this
boost
like
for their
math guy
cars.
who
The
did short
vehicle
videos teaching him
has
So
math.
on it
meth
the
or math?
Kitchener
Math.
Ranger
Oh, okay.
Hockey
I mean,
Fan
maybe.
Club. So some
But
members
he
there
did
Hey,
this,
Jesse.
get
just
us
this
in the,
Christmas special,
spirit and also to
it
tell us how
ends
well the Rangers are
with
doing.
every
guys are
puppet
nice to have
showing
around
up
the parking
in
lot
like a
when things
real
go wrong, you know?
manly man's truck or car in their Christmas parade. It's just them in their truck.
And here's
going,
Robotai's Academy of
I
Martial
drive a
Arts.
Ford
And they teach
pickup.
over 250 students.
That sounds very
it.
strange.
4 to 60 plus karate.
I would like to
and
watch that.
jiu-jitsu,
They
tai
should be
chi,
dressed up as
and other
elves, though.
self-defense.
Karate elves. Mix it up.
We want to see some of their moves.
They should be.
Wait,
kicking-
what did you
Show
say?
us the moves, you guys.
Moves, not boobs. Yes. They should be kicking the shit out of the fucking people watching.
popular
Just going to
form
karate
of
chopping as
stage
they
chicken
go.
Just knocking out the whole
Something I
fucking
haven't
audience.
tried. What do you think? Have you ever tried
Variety
that?
Oh,
chess.
don't
Or
get
at
me
least they should be
started.
doing something.
Is that Jess from the that podcast?
And the Canadian Blood Services
the Drunken
now.
Lushes?
And
Is it?
the
Oh, I don't
CVS is the
remember.
group
Is that the-
responsible
Je-
for
Jess, are
hosting
you-
blood donor clinics.
Which Jess are you?
Yeah.
across the KW
right,
area.
that's right. Okay, right. Yes, the Lushes.
And it looks
Hello.
like the
Thank you for
CVS
joining.
mascots. Buddy
I was
Blood
like,
Drip
I've seen the name up here
is
before, and I
and the
you used to.
Bloodhound.
For some reason, I thought you name
You know,
dropped
Tom,
your show on
treats
there.
to all the
But,
kids.
Yeah,
okay.
an important entry into the
But
parade today.
just
because
do
one
that now.
donation of blood can
Do
help
it.
to
what-
save
Name
up
drop
to
yourself
4 lives.
while there's
So
a
remember to come out to
animated
Canadian
blood,
Services Clinic,
living blood
King
coming
Street,
by.
and give blood.
It's in you to give.
It's true.
Oh, you come and say hi and ho ho ho. Yeah, well, of course. We're all happy
It's
to have
fun
everyone
play
here
at
as we
the
watch a 2000.
YMCA. Well, the YMCA of
Yeah, it's the Kitchener-Waterloo, sorry, the Twin Cities 2000 Santa Claus Day Parade.
The Optimus Prime, but it's just
Oh,
the
yeah, it totally
YMCA.
looks like Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime done like in a Jackson Pollock.
And now the Zone at 92.9.
It's Optimus Prime
All
after
the
the
employees
gunshot.
of the Zone 92.9 want to wish the residents
Optimus
of
Prime
Kitchener-Waterloo
over
a
the
safe
grassy
and happy
knoll.
holiday season.
Wow.
But then who would be Jackie in that? Would it be
The Optimus
Starscream?
Club of
Or
Waterloo, Region
Bumblebee?
Zone 10, 11,
Yeah, right, it was
and
Bumblebee.
12 present
Bumblebee.
their
Oh, the Pink
Friends
Panther just
of
ran by.
Youth float. And
Either way-
Oh, yeah, there's the
Optimus,
Pink
a very
Panther.
busy
Everyone who
organization, lots
is
of incentive for
This is
area
like
Pink
the-
Panther's
to get
just not hiding their
involved.
face
They've
at all.
got
That's
This is the
speaking
greatest.
It's just
contests, they've got
literally a
spelling bees,
onesie
they've got
costume.
essay contests. They're definitely involved in the community, Tom.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, and they're one of the world's largest and most active
Yeah,
service
this is
clubs.
the post Y2K
And
when
they
we
have
lost
more
all the
than
power.
We should do a
130,000
Y2K
members in over
show.
3,500
I'm
Optimus
sure that I
clubs.
have a bunch of random.
Being that it'll be the
Y2K
hosers,
shit.
it'll be the Y2A.
Stick around, there's more to come on the 40th annual
no,
Twin City
no.
JC's Santa Claus Parade.
KW. Do people in the Kitchener-Waterloo area call it the KW?
Yeah. Let's go to the KW.
So what's the KW?
I live in
Hi,
KW,
I'm
bro.
Dave Sloan, president of Factory Shoe.
No one
High-profile
says that.
brand
I'm-
names are
I'm
usually way
sure.
overpriced.
The one
with
guy
expensive
did, he's dead now.
advertising, endorsements,
And then I'm the
high
second,
overheads.
so I'm,
But you don't
I'm
live
going to
in
die
the
short.
one guy who
To the
said that
factory
from
manufacturing the
there.
product,
Never
Yeah,
made
this-
it.
yeah.
quality materials, and pass the savings on to
Everybody
you.
just like heard it, and then
It's like a record
Yeah.
scratch that happened out of nowhere, and then they just boost
just a
fucked him.
giant like
Discover
ethereal
the
fucking
magic
record
at Simply
scratch.
Wonderful in downtown Guelph. Simply Wonderful has a
What'd you
huge
say,
selection of
motherfucker?
toys and games from around
Merry
the
Christmas,
world.
everybody.
Thomas the Train,
I have a
Lego,
funny
Playmobil,
feeling that
and
it's going to be
Little
the
Pegs
same
are just
4
a few of our
advertisements every
quality
commercial
brand
break.
names.
Yeah, because
And
I
be
mean,
sure to see our fine
we're saying
selection
like
of
you watch
crafts,
Macy's and these
puzzles,
big
and
budget
brain
things
Yeah,
and
yeah.
put into it.
Simply
Who
Wonderful
the fuck's
also
paying for
specializes
this?
I mean,
in those
thankfully it's not as
hard-to-find
bad
toys and games.
as
You're never
as
too
that
old
Star
for
Trek
fun, so
Crystal
come and
Pepsi
visit
Oh,
one
yeah, yeah.
where it played that
10
fucking Crystal
Paisley
Pepsi
Street
ad
in
every
Yeah, I
time.
downtown
can't listen to
Guelph.
that Van
Right
Halen song.
now.
Hi. I'm
Hi.
Jeff. I've only got 30
This guy's
seconds.
great.
So if
Isn't
you
he
wanna
like
get
the
in
best
shape,
friend
get
of
off the
Everyone Loves
couch,
Raymond?
Get down to Home
That guy.
Fit and get a treadmill.
He
We've
does
been
look
selling
like
treadmills
oh, you
since
mean his brother?
1985,
No, not his
longer
brother.
than
He had a
anyone
friend
in
who was
Southern
like kind of
Ontario.
nerdy, but is also
Treadmills
tall
like
like
the
him.
Pacemaster
Or
Pro
plaid
Plus.
Oh, hey
Pacemaster is our
Raymond.
best-selling treadmill.
He,
and it's been rated
Never really
Best
watched
Buy
that
more
show.
often
Yeah,
than any other treadmill.
that's why I don't know the name.
At Home
But
Fit,
he
we
was
encourage
a
you to try
stand-up
before you
comedian
buy.
that appeared in a bunch of
Don't
stuff
work
in
on
the 90s
commission,
and 80s.
and we offer our
I
exclusive
can't believe I'm
guaranteed
saying
buybacks,
this.
just in
I'm
case
not
things
going to
don't work
finish
out.
this beer.
Home Fit,
It's
the
that
treadmill
bad.
store,
Winter
and
Edge.
so much
I
more.
can't believe I'm
Yeah.
saying that. I bought this pack.
It's the exact same commercials.
I bought this pack specifically for that beer.
Well, the next one might be good. You never know.
Oh well, the other ones are just regular.
Oh.
There was 2 of the special Christmas stouts, and then we got a regular lager, which I'm just gonna cleanse my palate with.
The other one's a what?
Brad Garrett, you heathens.
That's a big rock, yeah. Fig leaf.
Lens Mill Store,
Fabric.
the
Oh, I see.
beginning for
So
great
I brought things for us to open.
Oh, that's
Question
fun.
today is what would you like for Christmas?
On Right at the Movie, I'll post me opening the original original 2 of these. They're really cheap.
And have you been
They
good
reminded
this
me
year?
of when we had
Trying to
Caitlin
be.
on our show
So
to
the
talk about
chances are
comic
good
books.
then that Santa's going to bring that, you
Because
think?
she often posts a lot
I
of
think
stuff
so.
about like classic Sunday comic strips.
Yeah, yeah.
And these are toys mystery
Oh,
toys.
that's
They
cool.
come with
Oh, is there a Dennis the Menace in there, maybe?
There is a Dennis the Menace you can get. But I opened 2, and I both
Yeah.
got the only guy I don't know on this. It's just some kid called Curtis.
Yeah, I don't know who Curtis is, but
Yeah.
I recognize every. Oh, there's Hagar. Ooh, there's
Hagar,
some
yeah.
quality shit.
I kind of want the Grimmy. And there's a Billy from Family Circus.
All right. Oh, and a Lucky Eddie. Sarge?
Now the Dutch boy. Marching band.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was his like dumb buddy.
Right, I
'Cause
thght
it
he was
was
the other lackey for the Wizard of
Well,
Oz.
yeah, he's fucking
always a favorite at parades.
Ed Norton, and
festive
like
Right.
it's just the
tunes for us today.
honeymooners.
Here they go.
Am I
put
opening this
down
one? You want me to do? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's see.
Well, here's a way to keep warm during the parade. This is the Falun Dafa practice group. They're a tradition. The Falun Dafa.
Yeah, it's the Buddhist one. Never mind.
Traditional practice for mind and body improvement. They are
Whoa,
definitely
Kitchener.
meditating.
You're
seem under
meditating.
control to me.
Yeah. It's a peaceful and healthy way of
Nope.
living.
Who the
through
fuck
and
is
teaching a
Curtis?
principle of truth, compassion, and
We'll
tolerance.
we'll have to look on our socials to find a close-up of Curtis.
Does anybody know who Curtis
Oh
is?
my God.
Really
Did you get another Curtis? You watch every single one of these in that fucking store is a Curtis.
I got a third one just in case.
It's gonna be a third Curtis. Oh, I really hope it's a Dennis. Please be a Dennis the Menace. I want a Dennis the Menace.
They've got a terrific
Imagine being the
response
third
today
Curtis.
from their membership.
It's another Curtis.
Oh my God, that whole case is all that.
Curtis,
All they have is Curtises.
Yeah, that must
Or
be what
sorry,
it was.
Curti.
Curti.
Yeah, as they like to be called in.
And
in
now we
multiples
have
form. Well,
And he's the only one I don't know who he is. He looks like a
This
character from like
1967 Ford
an
Econoline
early
Superman
2000 Nickelodeon
from
show.
General
yeah,
Motors,
I can't think
and they're
of
celebrating
any
25 years of business
classic
in the year
green
2000.
Saturday morning
Started as a
cartoon like
Texaco
Curtis.
full-serve gas bar.
Well, guess
In
who's getting those as
1975,
random
we
gifts
grew
at our
into
next
a-
show at
a
ISOR?
larger location.
I'm
Sneak
gonna
them.
keep my Curtis.
Oh, you're
That's
gonna keep
okay.
your kids? That's good. I also brought some other stuff though. I stopped by
They're a
your
longtime
Value
sponsor
Village when I got off the
Stanley
subway,
Park.
and I got
I
a
didn't go today, so.
Yo Mega Mania DVD.
Oh, well, I almost never look at the
Here's the
DVDs, but that's
Moose-mobile
fucking
compliments
amazing.
of Moose
It may be
Winooski's.
close to the same tape that you had before, but it's
Eating a
funny that it's
spot
DVD.
shot in
restaurant
HD
out
though.
at Sports
And it's
World in
definitely
Kitchener.
late 90s because everyone looks like that of a boy
Kitchener's
band.
premier
210
family
minutes.
restaurant and invites
Holy
guests
shit.
to eat and explore
There's
in
no
a
way
very fun
that there's
and inviting
3 fucking
atmosphere
hours worth of
year-round
learning how
out
to
at Sports
yo-yo.
World.
With and these are the light up.
Look at this
yo-yos.
truck.
Oh,
It's
man.
Moose
Is that
country,
guy's
I'll
name
tell you.
Ooch?
Ooch,
There's the log
Rob
cabin.
Kitts, and
Trees
Pat
for
Mitchell
kids.
all look like people who tried to be part of B44 and were told no.
Ooch is a world famous yo-yo personality, whereas the other two are yo-yo superstars.
Oh, so just yo-yo enthusiasts. There's one
Mhm.
guy called Dave who shows up. So this, and then here's a tape that I'm pretty sure you do have.
I feel like I have one of these.
But
yeah.
did you have the booklet in it that
Oh,
helps
no,
you plan?
It almost never has the booklet.
Yeah, it has the booklet to plan your vacation at Disney. It's a Dream Disney vacation planner on VHS, and it comes with a book to plan it out.
Yeah, what year is this? I think I have this one.
I've recognized the cover before, but I was pretty sure you didn't. I think when we went to that weird fishing tackle and VHS store in Kingston that came up, but it didn't have the book.
No, yeah, no, I've got a bunch of
And
these,
now
but I've
from
never
Bass
seen them with the
Tire
books.
and Auto,
The reason I
employees have
thought about
built
it is because
this
about a week ago at
wonderful
ISOR, we
gingerbread house on a
played
float.
Wonderful World of Disney
It looks
short
good enough
film,
to eat, Julie Marie.
Ask Max. And the running commercial in it was because that was the 20th anniversary of Disney World, and it was leading up to that great special where the Golden Girls and Webster, all my heroes, celebrate that, as well as Theo Huxtable.
They had like a promo for that special.
Right at the end, yeah.
We have that special somewhere. We can watch that sometime.
It's totally worth it. It's fun. It's because B. Arthur and Betty White kind of get into a fight, and then they get lost. They leave each other.
As they do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Oh, who's this
And now
superhero Crime Stopper?
Oh.
Crime Stopper man.
And they're with us today in
Sweet
the
old
Crime
cop car.
Stoppers van, along with civilian
Were they
coordinator
Adam 12?
Brenda
Is that what they
Scott.
are?
And the captain is with us as well.
Oh, he's Captain Crime
Captain
Stopper.
encourages young and old alike.
And that's just a
Call
furry.
1-800-222-TIPS.
Yeah, but that's before furries got really
2,000
intense.
furries were, I
Oh, yeah,
think.
okay,
Yeah.
good point.
This is not as old as we think it
It's
is.
not the 50s.
Yeah. And they didn't call them furries. They just lived the life back then.
War spite?
War spite, despite of war, we're here. That kid is a serial killer. Take him away.
Take him away,
Take him away,
toys.
John. I have one more present.
Oh, you got nothing.
Always a
I got you
crowd
nothing.
pleaser,
That's fine.
That's true. I paid for the pizza. So
Yeah,
I'll
there you
take
go.
that.
That's good. I was gonna give you money, but not anymore.
No, you don't have to.
Almost
So
a
I
winter
showed you this because and then Sarita said, "Didn't we say that was for Morgan?" And I said to Sarita, "Oh, I thought we were joking." And she's like, "You'll never wear it, but Morgan will." So you get the Bad Boys Nobody toque. It's been washed. So
Iodine for children in Africa.
Changing toques.
Get rid of that filth.
Who else should own this hat? Nobody.
And I was in the Kiwanis Music Festival.
Bad Boys Superstore
That's
in the
great.
front.
I love it. Thank you.
I was going to say, how
The
long
little
ago
known
was that?
secret a few years ago.
Just a few years ago.
Yeah.
What's the company that's sponsoring it? Is this Sony, I think, on the back? Samsung, yeah, right.
I toyed
Team of ringettes.
with the best of.
Who's in for some
whether I
ringette
should
today?
do
These
Oliver
athletes are
Jewelry
from
or
Kitchener
whether I should
Minor
do
Ringette
Bad Boy
Association.
commercials.
And the
'Cause they
girls
are
and
epic.
parents
There's
have decorated
some
the
really
float
good
on
ones.
Is
their
there not a
own. The
Macho
Kitchener
Man in
Wildcats
Bad Boys commercial
ringette.
somewhere, I think?
I don't know if it's
bundled
Macho
up
Man
and,
or if
Playing
it's
jerseys on there, I think. They're ready for a game.
Bret Hart.
Yeah, I mean,
think
Brett
their-
makes more
their
sense, but it
games
felt
will
like
be
something
quite boisterous if they
shocking
attended
surprised me
them,
that like a
because they're giving us all
non-Canadian
their
guy did it.
cheers.
But anyway, maybe it was a dirty dream I had.
Curtis is a nationally syndicated comic strip written and illustrated by Ray Billingsley
Santa hats.
Oh, it's just called Curtis.
in
Oh, they're
1988.
keen. They're into it.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, it was predominantly the only saying African American cartoon character, which is why I felt like it was like a 2000s Nickelodeon character.
Yeah.
He felt like he would live next door to Hey Arthur, the way he
Yeah,
looks.
that's what I was
and
going to
drunk.
say.
Waterloo
It looks
Inn
like
and
Hey
Conference
Arthur. It's
Center
got that
have been busy.
vibe.
This is a beautiful gingerbread
Hey,
house.
Arthur,
Another
go
one.
fuck
It
yourself.
reminds us of the Christmas treats
Hey,
and the
Arthur,
sweets
you're a
that some
bitch.
of us may take pleasure
You
in
are so right.
this season.
You are so
I need
right.
some candy right now.
I like it when they
There's lots of
respond.
excitement today in
When the
Kitchener
show
Waterloo, so
responds.
Stay with us for more
That's
of
what's
the
up.
Just one
Twin
guy
City
just jumping, and
JC's
some
Santa
kid
Claus
has fallen and
Parade.
hurt himself.
Was he stomping on him?
Yeah.
We just witnessed a curb stomping.
It's like that Hulk Hogan movie when he's riding by on the motorcycle and you see someone throw a dog. I think that's The Nanny or something like that.
As you do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to get tired of this ridiculously, slightly erotic religious commercial.
Len's Mill Store, the beginning for great
So
creations.
they eat the apple and then they have shame. That's how that works? Is that the deal?
Yeah. When the snake is offering
Hi,
them the
I'm Dave
apple,
Sloan,
it's
president of
usually
Factory
drawn
Shoe.
already
High-profile
having
brand names are usually
That's
way
true.
overpriced.
The first story doesn't
because
start
of
with
expensive
donger,
advertising,
and then they get
endorsements,
Yeah,
and high
they're-
overheads.
yeah,
At
Adam's not
Factory
swinging
Shoe, we go
dong.
direct to the factory,
No, I'm
manufacture
not.
the product,
Oh, we're done
use the
with that.
same
Oh, yeah,
quality
sorry.
materials, and pass the savings
We're all
on to you.
the same here. All swinging.
Well, what's the point of what? So you're supposed to be
Hi,
like
I'm
sheepish
John.
about being
I've only
naked?
got 30 seconds.
That's like the
so
whole
if you
point
want to
of
get
that
in
story?
shape, get off the
No,
couch,
because that
get
was
down to
the
home fit,
literally
and
the
get a
kick
true
out
treadmill.
from Eden.
We've
Yeah,
been
right,
selling
of
treadmills
course.
since
Yeah.
1985.
They did
longer
discover
than anyone
shame.
too.
Yeah, they
That's
get
okay.
shame. That's the whole
Yeah.
point.
But I don't
You
think
get
that's-
shame about
True
being
Fit.
naked.
Shoe
Yeah,
makes
well,
the
that's when they
quietest,
invented
best
pants.
engineered treadmills in the business.
And you know what?
At
I'm
Home Fit, we
guaranteeing you
encourage
that
you
is
to
not
try
when they
before you
invented
buy.
pants.
No, they
Don't
definitely
work
didn't
on
invent
commission,
pants.
And we offer
For a
our
long
exclusive
time.
guaranteed buyback, just in case things don't work out.
Cain and Abel
Home Fit,
killed
the
each other.
treadmill
They
store,
were
and
naked
so
from the
much
waist
more.
down.
It was actually Cain, Abel, and then Levi was around. And after that, he said it was too much swinging dong.
Double of this commercial back to back. They're just
It was
like-
too much swinging dong, so he was like, I gotta make some pants. And then Levi built the pants. And
So the only
rest is
Levi I've ever
history.
met in real life is a guy I went to high school with. He was a like 6.5 foot 17-year-old. Big square, also like kind of fat. It had
Len's Mill
Eve's
Store,
hair, like
the
this
beginning
wavy.
Oh, nice.
for great
It had a
creations.
kind of a coiffed beard growing on because he was a artsy gay student.
And now the
so we all called him the
Steel
Love Dragon.
Band. Here they are. They've become very popular.
Love it.
And they're from the KW
Rock
area,
away.
and their music is a regular
Oh.
addition to the annual parade. They've got a unique style.
Sweet.
Have a listen.
Steel bands.
I like the steel band. There's something about that sound.
I mean, it's unique and it's very specific to Canadian parades. I don't think I would ever choose to go out of my way to just listen to it. But if I see a parade, I expect it to be there.
Yeah, totally.
Now, where would you rather be?
Maybe like chilling on a beach with a mojito.
Oh, yeah.
Just, yeah, I got a little steel band going on
I
in the
don't know the last
background.
time I ever chilled on a beach with a mojito, but if I did, I would expect it to be there.
Hey, it's 2025. You can do whatever you want.
Like there was a reason for me not doing it.
Sailor
There's
Lord
the
Gumby.
president of the Twin Cities
Sailor
JCs, a
Gumby.
very busy
Sailor
gentleman, Mike
Gumby?
Schaefer.
Who's Sailor
He should
Gumby?
take great
Half
pleasure
Gumby, half
in,
Sailor Moon?
How this parade has turned
Welcome,
out
Sailor
today.
Gumby.
After a whole year of organizing, the Twin
Ho, ho,
City
ho,
JCs have
hosers.
been active in this community
Who's
for over
Sailor
60
Gumby?
years.
It's the one named
Just out of
Sailor
curiosity.
Gumby. Yeah. Who is Sailor Gumby? Why? What
I really love all of your crazy
And
names.
their theme is Bring on the Adventure.
Like mine's
bring
just
on
the
youth.
WC archive because
Scouting
that's
is
what
for
this
youth
is.
ages
Like
5
Jesse.
to 26.
Oh yeah, well
crazy.
Jesse's
Contact
not.
your local
Yeah,
scout
yeah.
office for more
Pete
information.
Crofton.
And they sure get into this parade, Julie Marie.
They love it. This is the
love
big
it.
event for them, and great anticipation
thought you
because
dropped your beers on your hard
many of
drive.
them have never been in a parade. It's quite an experience.
And they have strength in numbers here. Have a lot of
Straight to numbers. They can kick
lot
my
of them
ass.
out here
So
today.
don't say
That's
anything
great
bad
to
about
see.
them.
And there they are, the
Too
representatives
salacious.
from Scouts
Salacious
Canada.
crumbs are all over my
All
stomach.
ages.
There's
Scouting
definitely
is, of
some
course,
crumbs.
as you mentioned, for ages 5 to 26. And if you're interested, you
people are
can contact
5
your
to
local
26
Scout office.
to 27.
Thank
Tom, I don't know if
Huge
you meet the
range.
criteria anymore.
That
I'm
woman
close,
is
though,
definitely
Julie Marie.
over 27.
They'd like to thank their sponsors, Tim Hortons, Becker Brother
Wow.
Trucking, Laidlaw
Well, I didn't
Transit,
do it in
and
the
Sheridan
microphone, at
Nurseries.
Yeah, because someone has to use that.
Oh no, well Daniel's got his own mics now.
Oh, does he?
He bought himself wireless microphones. I brought these in, and he's like, "Oh, you don't fucking bro, we don't use those. This is stupid." Okay, but then we used them, and he really liked them. And then he started messaging me on like deals on fucking
Everybody's
Facebook
in the
Marketplace. What
musical
about these? Are
Christmas
these good ones? Are
spirit
these good
today,
ones?
and
Now,
these
now
are-
he has to
the
say.
Beavers
I do like
are
the heft
right
of
behind the Scouts.
And you know what? It's a
They
little
had the
cold,
wires
but they don't
myself,
mind the
but
cold,
it's
these guys.
hilarious that you went
They're
down that.
prepared.
Oh yeah, no, he
You
has one that
kidding?
has
And now they're
4,
on
so we can do
TV.
4 microphones now.
What more fun could you
That
have?
helps too.
Don't have to do that.
What we can, you and him and I and somebody else, all 4 of us can do
It's
a.
one of our employees
I guess it'd be a
from
quadret.
CFTO-TV, Larry Ernawine,
No?
helping us
We could
out
do
today
2
on the
duets.
record.
Different songs though.
No, same song.
Merry Christmas from the Scouts and Beavers.
Yeah.
Is that called the duet?
Yeah.
Some more Scouts
Duet.
and Beavers keeping warm inside.
Two duet. He's like, who do that to do that you do?
Boomers.
And now Beamers enters into the
Boomers.
parade. And
Is
they
this a
have
septic
fuel
truck?
Yeah, I
and
was
a
gonna say
ready-mix
that's gotta
truck.
be
These are
septic.
antiques. They're
That's a
from
nice
way
looking
back
truck.
in
This guy's full of
1951
antique
and
shit in here.
1952.
Hasn't
Looking
been
very
cleaned
yellow
in a
and green
decade.
and very Beamers-like.
What about big femurs?
And they're in
in there?
mint condition, Tom. They take great pride in
Oh,
these
that's a mixer.
vehicles
That
every
mixes
year.
the
They're a
shit.
highlight for us.
This year,
Someone you
Beamers
told me
is
that these days
celebrating
your
their
algorithm is all poop.
125th year
It's a lot of
serving
poop,
the
yes. Well, because we have
Kitchener-Waterloo area.
our
wishing
group
thanks.
on Facebook where you need
And men in their 40s talking
Brian
about their
and,
poop problems.
Duncan send back and forth poop-related
Good day to
memes.
curl
Yeah.
up with
So
a
now,
good
yes,
book.
I
on
got a lot of
cold
that.
wintry
I have a
day.
lot
This
of
entry is from the Kitchener
hot
Public
dog-related
Library.
content
Walkers
because of
are
Alex.
accompanying their
He
lovable
shares a lot of hot
mascot, and they
dog-related
look very,
not
very
not
festive
Alex,
today.
my
Hello,
Alex,
ladies.
Beefy Boy Alex.
That's the
Uh,
Cape
Hot dogs
Owl.
thing?
Yeah,
Hey,
he loves a glizzy.
This
He's
is
all
our
about the
first
glizzies.
freebie
You
here
were
to
so
the,
disappointed
folks
when
from
you went to
Kitchener
the
Public
All-Star
Library
hot
just
dog
given us. It's
Jack.
candy
You're the one who
canes
got the
delivered
worst hot
live
dog.
candy canes.
That was a
How
shit
he-
hot dog.
How he would rate it.
How sweet it is.
I think he wouldn't.
How
Have,
sweet
he
it
probably
is.
wouldn't have eaten as much of it as I did. That man.
Unless you
is
got
a-
one of my hot dogs that was there. My hot dog was good. I don't think their hot dogs in general are bad. I think they just made you a shit hot dog.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Oh, Office Basics.
That is so
And now
basic.
from Basics Office Products, we've got the big Basics truck.
Wow.
That is a big
And
basic
it's a
truck.
For a big basic
Basics,
bitch.
it's a locally owned and operated business. in
I honestly
Waterloo
don't
since
think I've said the word
1952.
bitch this much in
And the
one
elves are out there
consecutive
helping Santa.
instance.
It's like you said it once, you slightly
Candy and
embarrassed, you
crayons
shocked
to
yourself,
kids
so now
along
you
the
can't
perimeter
not
today.
say it.
Well,
And now
I'll
we
tell
have
you why I really
Conestoga
don't like.
Rovers.
I don't like
And this
saying
float
it
was
because
designed and built by
one
the
time
Conestoga
when I was
Rovers
working
and
at
Associates
Tricon, the
employees.
company that I worked for years
Accompanied here
ago,
by
one of the
staff
girls
and
that we
their
worked with,
children.
we would
The
all
theme of
like,
the float
you know,
this year
say
is
horrible
"The
things to
Grinch
each
Who
other,
Stole
like
Christmas."
whatever. So I was like jokingly, I was like,
And
you
you can
bitch,
probably hear
and
the
she like
familiar strains
legitimately got mad at me. She's like, don't ever
Grinch's
call
song.
anyone that, like a woman that, and for whatever reason, that actually like stuck with me. So now I don't usually like saying it.
Call them Grinches for the rest of the year. The Grinch is here. And we'll have to call them that. You know what's funny though? A lot of girls that I know just call each other Grinch.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe I caught her on a bad day. Anyway, it
I
just like
mean-
embarrassed me enough that I was like, I don't want to say that anymore.
I know people who do think that. They're usually, my age or over. but
And
the
now,
younger
Brentwood
generation comes
livery.
from the basic bits.
Yeah.
Or
It's
the
just
hot
normal.
mix generation, which is positive
in the
thing.
old parade today. Stretch
I'm
the
trying to
machines.
really work in shithead as a
That's
positive.
our car.
Yeah, man. It's hot shithead energy.
Shithead's pretty good. I can't keep this
Whatever you like.
hat on. It's way too hot.
Too hot.
Woo.
What happens when you sit next to me for over an hour, folks? It gets hot. Because I perspirate a lot.
Stretching back into Friday.
Farting up a storm.
He's going to hunk you back into Friday. There's one person waving out the back. Stop honking! We're all on the same parade!
That the stretch limos were horses?
News Talk 570, you're joining us today.
I mean, it is a small town parade. What else are they going to do?
Double duty. They got to make their paycheck somehow.
There are the families.
There's a whole fucking funeral procession in the middle of this.
They actually turned into it, so they just went with it. They just kept going. So they all keep waiting.
They're like crying.
Put on a good show for everyone. Don't let them know you're crying.
I see George and Tara on the float
they are.
there.
There's
George
George.
front.
Hey, George and Tara, other people I don't know.
Merry Christmas.
What is this,
from
Romper
your friends
Room?
at
Frank?
Chime FM
No, wait, that was
and
Steve
News Talk
Martin.
570.
From the Turkey Day legendary film, Planes, Trains, and
Willie
Automobiles.
Nelson to help us along.
George and Tara,
Yeah, they're
I know.
great. I love George and
I
Tara.
love them. Good best.
And they are here in their
But Frank, he can go to
1935
hell.
American La
I
France
love it when like somebody from
Upper
another
Engine
country
Engines of Beauty
asks you if you know
in
somebody.
Christmas
Like,
colors.
you know, do you know Joe from fucking Vancouver?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, definitely.
Another
After
fire truck
living
in mint
in Britain for a
condition. It's
decade,
just gorgeous.
moved back to Canada, and a friend of my dad's that we met over there came to visit, and he
now
said,
from
"Hey,
the
I just
Bethany
arrived in
Evangelical
Canada for
Missionary
business.
Church, the live
Do you want to
Christmas
like meet up? We'll just
pageant float.
drive
This
for a
is,
little while and
Bethany's
find each
fifth
other."
year
He's like, "Oh,
presenting
cool.
the
We weren't going to be in
area's
Toronto. I
largest
think we were going to be in
live Christmas
Burlington at that
pageant.
time." He
They
said,
have
"Do you want
three shows per
to? Were
night
you in
on
Toronto or
December
something?" He's like,
7th,
"No,
8th,
I'm in a
and
city
9th.
called Calgary."
Yeah.
We're like, no,
And that show definitely
no
is well
irony,
attended.
no
Tom,
joke.
last
I just
year
figured
was a
if
record.
I was in the north end of the
500 people
country,
attended the
we could
9
drive for 2
performances,
hours
and they've got a
and just
goal
meet
this
up.
year.
And
That's
like,
how that
no,
works.
no,
Hoping
not
bring
gonna
it up to
fucking happen.
5,000. So that's coming up December 7th,
ever
8th,
there
and
was-
9th.
Spartacus
Bethany
in jeans.
Evangelical Missionary Church.
If ever there
Got
was a
cast
float
of
that
over
should
100
instantly
people in
light on
period
fire.
costumes.
This is the missionary
Lots of
position
animals
float.
help to set the mood as well.
If all you use is the missionary position, you should be set on fire.
We know that we're always going to get something from the University
Well, they were
of
just keeping
Waterloo's
an eye on,
Engineering
the
Society.
baby
They're
Jesus.
always up to tricks. What have they got today?
Oh, look at this
There's
thing.
the little car.
There's the little car.
There's that little man, a little
Oh,
car.
look at that little car.
He's
Oh, you're
famous
so
around
cute.
town.
Oh,
Everyone in
you're so
Kitchener knows
cute.
about him.
Car. This year's float from the University of Waterloo's Engineering Society
right.
features some of their
I have to
many
fill in
competitors.
because Morgan's going to take shit, probably.
There's the SAP car.
That's why I have to fill in. 'Cause
Happy holidays from the University
you have to
of
go behind the
Waterloo's
paywall to get the
Engineering
real good
Society.
stuff like that.
Look at those guys just throwing a wrench into things.
Anyway, what are we going to talk about? See what else I got in my bag here.
Got the hard hats on. They're ready for action.
Some metal I stole from work by accident. So anyway, Curtis. He's now the mascot of
And
the
now
Santa Claus
old
Parade now because we
oldies
said so.
1090 and 105.3 Cool FM. Teamed up
I
once
thought,
again.
I thought it said bastard
Grand
on
River
that side of
Transit
that
bus to
thing.
collect
How
food and
Lobo
donations
says
along the
bastard.
parade route
Did you just
for
bring up the
needy
puke
in our
bucket? He
community.
just leans
And all
out.
the donations are going to the food bank of Waterloo.
Food Bank of Waterloo. For all the oldies.
Merry Christmas to you.
Cool FM with a
And of
K,
course, Grand
man.
River
What's cooler than
Transit is
putting a
asking you to
K at the
join in
beginning of
helping out
cool?
the food bank by stuffing a bus.
Really? We were going to watch
that's
an
gonna
old classic,
happen,
and he does the 2000 thing from
December
Kitchener
15th,
just to be a
16th,
dick.
and
I mean, I approve of that, but that's what he does to me. They're just begging for
Merry
money out
Christmas.
of buckets, of paint buckets. Give me some change, folks. Give me some change. There should at least be little candy canes in there or something. I always remember even
there's
in
the
the
bus
shittiest
to
Toronto
stop.
parades I ever went to, or the Kingston
This is
parade
the
when I
Grand
lived
River
there,
Transit
there would be
bus,
some sort of
they're
weird
asking you
mascot
to
that would
stuff
hand
a
you
bus
candy.
on
Oh
So I
yeah,
was-
they'd like
December
whip candy at you.
15th,
Yeah.
Like you do.
17th.
Yeah, where do you think I get it from?
number
Inspired
of
by
locations. Zares,
by
Highland
guys
Hill,
in
Tall,
chicken
and
costumes on the side of a
So we
road.
hope
You
that
got
you
whipped
can
in the face once as a child
generous
at a
and
parade,
help
and then
them
you
out
just wonder
by
when
helping
part
the
that
needy
And I liked it.
that magical
The 40th
you
annual
liked
Twin
it.
City JC
Part
Santa
that onto
Claus
everyone
Parade
else.
will
I have
be
the childhood
right back.
memory of a Tom and Jerry giving out little candy canes to people, and it weirded me out that Tom and Jerry were the same size.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Yeah. I saw some old Macy's parade ones that in the 80s that would always have Archie's characters in them. They didn't have their own float, but they would always be
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But it was very weird because it was just normal people in normal clothing. But like, because you get a human actor and they could just wear a Letterman jacket. But it's a massive head to look like
so it's
Archie.
like a bobblehead,
right? And it's stuck in a position of them going, "Hey!" So all day long they're just you can hear them screaming, even that you can't.
That was one thing that I
Sloan,
always
president of Factory
didn't like
Shoe.
about Disney World,
High-profile
or
brand
like
names
I
are
don't
usually
like
way
look at
overpriced
any
because
theme
of
park when they have
expensive
like the
advertising,
characters,
endorsements,
because they always
and
come
high
out and
overheads.
their mouths
At
are
Factory Shoe,
always
we go
wide
direct
open,
to the factory,
and it's
manufacturing
always
the
terrifying.
product, use
There's
the same quality
deep down
materials,
some sort
pass
of
the savings on to you.
psychological problem for that, though. Something from your childhood about people walking up to you and
Oh no! Well,
I love mascots.
I'm sure I've
Discover the magic at Simply Wonderful in downtown Guelph.
I don't want to wear
Simply
it. I just
Wonderful
like
has
mascots.
a huge selection of toys and
me.
games from around the world. Thomas the Train,
Whatever.
Lego,
Yeah, no
Playmobil,
answer.
and
That
Lego
Mr. Baseball
are
guy?
just a few of our quality
Like,
brand
stop the
names.
animal ones. It's
And
like
be
the
sure
weird
to see our
ones.
fine selection.
Anyway, what happened with the mouth
It's
open?
the weird ones.
Yeah.
Simply Wonderful also
I'm sure. I think I probably
specializes
told
in
you
those
the story before,
hard-to-find
but,
toys and games.
when
You're
I was
never
a
too
kid
old
and we
for
went to
fun,
Disney
so
World
come
and I met the
visit
Ninja
Simply
Turtles.
Wonderful, 10
And
Paisley Street
so
in
like there
downtown
was like a
Guelph.
whole land was Ninja Turtles land. They had like a stage show. They come out in the fucking like the Turtlemobile.
Right.
April's there. It was like a really cool show. And then they
The Rock 'em Escape from Your Shell tour,
Just
whatever
something
that was.
like that. It was something similar. But anyway, they all then go off into their areas and you can go up and line up and meet them. So I wanted to meet Michelangelo because Michelangelo was my favorite when I was
He's
a
a
kid.
party dude.
And I walked up. My dad and I waited in line probably 20,
World
30
Store,
minutes.
the
And I
beginning
looked at
for
looked at
great
him.
creations.
Looked up,
Okay,
and I was
Missy,
like,
what would
'cause
you
I was
like
a
for
10-year-old
Christmas?
little 8-year-old boy looking up at this, and I
The
just
city of
nope.
Waterloo is proud to
And I-
celebrate the success of
and
communities
then
in bloom.
my dad had to like
And in 2000, Waterloo was awarded 4
push
blooms
me.
at
He's
the
like,
National
"Just
Awards
go."
in
And
Edmonton.
they eventually
and here
we didn't
is
have to wait in
their
line again.
exhibit
the lady
today in the
saw me
Santa
and was
Claus
like, "Just come
Parade.
meet him." And I got my
somewhere there's a
photo.
photo of you with
Yeah,
him?
there's a
Carolers,
there's I have
very
it on my
traditional
profile picture
today.
before.
And
The
they're
float
singing
features
from
the
with
Waterloo
Michelangelo.
I
County
think I do remember
Carolers.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, met one of my childhood heroes. I was fucking afraid of him at first, but
If it was like
And now the
one of those
Waterloo Tigers.
the 21st
In a
century Raptors mascots that can like
Ward LaFrance
put you right in
Pumper.
their
Yeah,
mouth.
right.
Like the manager of Coldwater Bank.
Randomly
that would
eat a
be
cheerleader or something.
that would be
They're
really scary.
accompanied by players and coaches of the Waterloo
This is brought to you by
Tigers.
players. That's the kind
Well,
of
for
old
buffs
parade
of
I want.
antique
Brought to you by
truck
Players
cars
Life.
today is a
Oh
band
yeah,
for them. This is
anything
another,
that's advertising smokes.
Tigers are
I think we need to
t-ball
bring
players,
that
you
back.
know.
right?
Doug
Yeah.
Ford's brought back all the
Actually, this is
gambling.
interesting.
Why
This
can't he
team
bring
won
back
a
cigarette
World
ads?
Series
And if it
t-ball
causes you to
championship held
smoke,
in
fuck
Waterloo
you.
Park in July of 2000.
I
So they
agree.
are the
Well,
champions.
isn't smoking dying
Congratulations
anyways?
to
Like
Waterloo
the
Tigers.
youngins
They've got
aren't
their
smoking,
scooters
right?
out
So
this
they need
morning.
the tobacco
So
companies.
as long
are
as they
gonna-
just don't show
Too much
vape.
snow on that
Right,
roadway.
yeah.
Vinny the vape pen walking around. Hey kids, have some
I
free
have yet
flavors.
to try a scooter, Tom.
You
How
need
about
You
you?
should go out there right now, Jane Marie, and try that.
Today's not my day.
You speak
Oh,
with
we've
a
got
New
bronze
York
bicycles
accent.
on
Yeah,
Saturday.
right.
Hey,
Hey, it's me,
Hey,
Vinny.
it's me, Vinny the vape.
This is,
Hey,
touring
Oh,
hey,
man.
kids, you want to smoke?
Biking
Yeah,
club,
fuck
and
that
it's the
shit.
region's
Here, have
largest
some vapes.
bicycle
We
club.
always
It
have
started 8 years
the
ago,
the
and
radio
has
on
members-
at my
members
work, and it
ranging
plays
in
a
age from
commercial
10 to,
for
yes, 75
not Papa
years
John's,
old.
Pizza Nova. It goes, "Hey, it's me." And what the hell is his
won a
name?
number
It's
of
like
outstanding
he's another
awards
Vinny.
recently.
He was
Junior
Vinny
Achievement
Favorito or
Retailer
something
of
like
the
that.
Year
I'm like,
Award.
are we supposed to know who this guy is? And we're like, I think it might be the guy who owns
And the
Pizza
number one
Nova.
bicycle
But it sounds
dealer
like
in Ontario
who that is.
award
Right,
for
yeah.
1999 and
Vinny
2000.
Bombarni or whatever. Again, Brian, you know
There's
what
a
it is.
number of
Look it up.
modes of
Like we're just making
transportation
Brian
I
look
assume
everybody
all
up.
facts
today.
are just known by Brian,
Yeah,
especially
they
of
have
like
some interesting bikes.
Toronto
like that one where you
Italians.
kind of lay down and pedal
big
a
in the
little
Toronto
bit,
Italian
and it moves
community.
very quickly.
Really deep into it.
Easier riding.
he's banging deep into it.
Oh, he's really deep into it. He's
Oh.
big into
Oh,
it.
big into it. At first I thought you said
No.
he's banging the
No,
Italian
no,
community.
no, that's not what I
All
said.
of them. That's a furry. That's not a mascot. See, I'm not into furries per se, but I'm into mascots. And when they wanted to come up with a word for it, they just called it mascock, and it just doesn't work for me. So I can't feel like I'm that
Oh,
either.
is that a thing? That's
Your fetish is mascock? No, mascock fetish is definitely a different fetish.
okay, I was gonna say.
Hey, you size queen. Merry Christmas! Santa Claus Parade, everybody. Here's the Salvation Army. Don't give them money because they give your money away to companies that want to stop people
Very
from being gay.
triumphant beginning as they join us today
Cafe, and they're going to do
We
one
were
of their
just before this
Christmas
watching
tunes.
the Balloon
band
World
was a
Parade that
definite crowd
Riff Tracks
pleaser at
does,
the
and it's done in
Oktoberfest
like
parade. So let's have a
1962
listen
or
today
something.
of
So the
Santa
one
Claus
woman just
Parade.
says, "Look at these clowns. They're so happy and gay." Wait, and gay is the same thing, so therefore you don't mean happy.
That's true. They're just super happy.
Yeah.
They're just clowns in love.
I love the fact you see someone with a trumpet, but it has the notes strapped to the front of the trumpet. And you've been playing in this band forever.
Yeah, don't you know these
this
four
song
songs?
you don't know by now?
These four fucking songs that all marching bands play?
Old King wins this. Everybody knows
40th
that.
annual
Did you just start
Twin
playing
City
last
JC
week?
Santa
Like,
Claus
what the hell,
Parade
man?
will continue in just a moment.
I have no patience for this bullshit. And
You
this
demand
commercial
a
again.
you demand a better marching band than
better
Waterloo.
cut this commercial out and just put it on
Oh, yeah.
the WSC page, just on its own.
This is a great commercial.
It's George of the Jungle and Lady Godiva.
This is George of the Jungle.
But it's the second one? Like the one that
Yeah,
was
yeah, not Brendan
Fraser?
Fraser. Yeah, the whatever whoever filled in for him.
Yeah, that like admits that he's not Brendan Fraser. Does anyone know who that? Did that guy become anything? Anybody know?
I have no
Wheeler?
idea.
Brian, look that up for me.
Creations.
Discover the
I don't even think
magic
Brian's
of
here
Simply
anymore. I think he
Wonderful in
fucked
Yeah, I think he
downtown
fucked
Guelph.
off.
Simply Wonderful
Smart.
has a huge selection of toys and games from around the
call.
world. Thomas the
Like
Train,
me, he has to be
Lego,
up early in the morning.
Playmobil, and
Whatever.
Little Tykes
It's
are
Friday.
just a few of our quality brand
We
names.
kinda no-sell
And be
everything.
sure to see our fine
When you
selection of
when you
crafts,
fuck around all
puzzles,
Thursday
and
because you know
brain
you're not
teasers.
really going to go into work
Simply
on Friday, it's
Wonderful
called a Bon
also
Jovi
specializes
Friday.
in those hard-to-find
So-
toys and games. You're never
Every time
too
I see
old
that
for
kid doing
fun,
that.
so come and visit Simply
He's
Wonderful.
really excited to
10
play with his
Paisley
Playmobil.
Street in
Yeah.
downtown
Simply
Guelph.
Wonderful. If that was in downtown Toronto, that also would be a sex
Hi,
shop.
I'm John. I've only
Hi,
got
John.
30 seconds,
Oh
so
my
if you want to
God,
get in shape,
John.
get off the couch, get down to Home Fit, and get
He
a treadmill.
feels like his
We've been
body
selling treadmills
grew
since
really quick,
1985,
and he
longer
doesn't
than anyone in
completely
Southern
understand
Ontario.
how to use it yet. He's not like
Taste
it's like
Master
a
Pro
small
Plus. Taste Master is
child
our
who's
best-selling
suddenly
treadmill,
grown into an
and it's rated
adult and
Best
doesn't
Buy
know
more often than any
how to
other
move
treadmill.
properly.
At Home
And I
Fit,
mean,
we
he
encourage you
doesn't
to
look
try
in
before
bad
you
shape,
buy.
but he definitely doesn't
We
look
don't
like
work
he
on
knows
commission.
the ins and
We
outs of
offer
these.
Yeah,
exclusive
no,
deals
you're
and
right.
buybacks, just in case things don't work
He
out.
looks like a
Home Fit,
dad.
the
Maybe
treadmill
he's
store,
really
and
jacked
so much
underneath that,
more.
like roomy
Possible.
plaid shirt.
Oh
They
my
played this
God.
the last time they played this twice in the break. That's crazy. And they are saying something to each other, but man, I used to be in Poison.
Are they? I don't think they say anything.
At the beginning, she's saying something.
Well, I'm sure it'll play again, so we can check the
Yeah,
next time.
yeah. Unless I was just dreaming it.
Len's Mill Store, the beginning
so
for great
redundant to me. I'm
creations.
just making
Hawksville.
things
Where's
up.
Hawksville?
Okay, what do you want for Christmas?
A snowboard.
Have you been good all year?
No.
Yeah.
Been doing
He had to
jobs
think
around the
about
house?
that.
Yeah.
Well, I
Okay,
did
the
kill
chances
that
are good,
man,
I'd
but
say.
you know that doesn't count. He was asking
Dick's
for it.
Restaurant Hummer is joining us now, towing a City of Kitchener bulldozer for the Children's Wish Foundation.
That's not a
Quite a
bulldozer.
combination here.
Yeah,
There's
it's definitely
that
not a
Hummer that's
bulldozer.
so popular these days.
That's the widest piece of machinery I've ever seen on the road.
Pause.
Done
Oh,
a
there's a
wonderful
bulldozer.
job
The
decorating
widest
their
That's
piece
the
of
widest piece
The
of
City
meat I ever
Kitchener is
seen.
advertising for their annual truck rodeo that's going to
Vinny
be
I think,
Paul,
held
I think
the
he
new
said
James, what's his name is.
machinery
2001.
and not meat.
No, I know he didn't say that.
You
but
heard what you wanted to hear.
yeah.
Whoa!
Good for him.
Doing a little wheelie.
There's the littlest tank there.
Now, I can
Hey,
do
that's
that on
actually
a
really
bicycle,
impressive.
But I don't know about a bulldozer.
I
You're
can
gonna
do
get
that just going into
fucking
the
creamed
garage.
by that machine. It's gonna fall forward. on
Yeah, thunk.
Not on purpose.
It says, "Get out of the way, you stupid dancers."
Some dancers, too.
Ooh, some dancers too.
They weren't part of the show. They just did that. They're just drunk.
This guy's fucking asking for trouble.
Now, does he do that?
I wonder the same thing.
And now from
But not for
Public
very
Works,
long.
Some season's greetings.
I get
in the
over it
form of
pretty
a big
quick.
Loud honk.
They should dump all those
Well,
people
they're
out of
not
that
in
dump
use
truck.
today, so they can relax
Hit
a
the
little
button.
bit. We're not having a heavy
you
snowfall,
gonna do with
but
all
I
that
tell you,
dump
some
in that
days
truck?
we certainly depend on all their efforts to get
And
us
there's-
through.
Yeah.
I seriously think they're just telling people to get out of
It's a
the way.
real truckload of goodwill.
Some quality chat there.
Banter.
Oh yeah, parades have got to be full of a ton of good banter.
Yeah. So, had any good meals lately?
And the City of Kitchener wishes you and yours the warmth and harmony of the season.
What are those called again?
Wacky Wave
There is
Inflatable Arm
Parker,
Inflatable
the
Tube
water
Man.
There you
safety
go.
penguin and sky
It's
dancer
a pretty
are
big
provided
Wacky
by
Wave
the City of
Inflatable Arm
Kitchener
Inflatable
today
Tube
in
Man.
this
That is also a
impressive
jester.
booth.
Yeah.
It has legs.
Yeah, it's two.
Impressive
It's just two
float.
legs.
It's got it's
Uh,
like it's
the,
two
uh,
Wacky Wave
mascot
Inflatable
is
Arm
for the
Inflatable Tube Man like
farmers market.
got
Yeah.
to, put
Always
together.
a popular
I
spot
was saying
to
it was
head
like
to
too much.
during the Christmas season.
It's not too much. No,
Get a
it can never be too
one-of-a-kind
much.
treat
Too
or
much
gift.
wacky. Never
We had
too
a
much
glimpse
tube.
of the Lion King there too, I think, Julie.
Oh yeah, it was a lion
Was
with
that?
a
Oh, and he
crown on
had a
his head.
crown. Yes. Okay. Very good.
I thought it was like the Bucky Beaver or something.
Critical mass.
Hey, what was the Kitchener-Waterloo critical mass? Is it a nuclear power plant?
Yeah, what?
It's a bike group, a bike gang. It's a bicycle
And now the
gang.
Kitchener-Waterloo Critical Mass, the KWCM, and it's a group of local residents who are promoting cycling as a healthy alternative to driving cars. Not a bad message.
Damn,
And
cares?
they're concerned
Yeah.
about promoting cycling awareness and safety among cyclists and
Isn't it
drivers.
weird
too.
where like Northern Canada and Fargo meet? And I think because
Joining
Fargo
them
is
today
still
on the
more north
Kitchener-Waterloo
of us.
Critical Mass
They
is
both
U of
snow
W
a
and
lot more.
WLU students.
I mean, Kitchener's not that far away from us.
No,
It was like
but
an
it's
hour and a half drive.
No, it's like 40 minutes. It's
Yeah.
just enough outside of the city, though. That
Very
they sound
traditional setting now
more
on the
Canadian.
that's a
Christkindl
real
Market
sheep on
float today. A centuries-old German tradition is coming to the Kitchener City Hall December 7th
I bet
to
my lungs are
December
not
the
strong enough
10th.
to
Now,
blow
of course,
that.
the
I bet I
Christkindl
couldn't make any
Market's a
noise.
beautiful custom.
be very hard.
Specialty
Think that
gift
sheep's
shops,
still alive?
great food. Did I
Oh,
say they have great food?
25 years later, no.
No.
And some
Sad.
They
entertainment
ate
for
it.
young and old.
Oh, yeah, they had to appease Santa with something.
Chocolate kiss hat
And, of
and the
course,
post office.
We couldn't have
Now,
a parade
folks,
without Canada Post being
we look
here.
back
And
next
again, the
Christmas.
employees from
Just gonna be a
Canada Post
generation of kids that don't know what that
Corporation
is. 1 year
picking up
later,
letters along the parade
generation.
route
It's
that
true.
The kids have addressed to Santa. And boys and girls still
vintage
have time
footage
to
here.
send their letters in.
Whoa.
But the correct address is
No
very important.
priority,
It should
wow.
read Santa Claus in care of the North Pole. And remember that postal
ho. In
code?
care of.
It's ho, ho, ho.
You're such a clever guy.
Well, it comes
You're such
easily
a
to me,
clever
but you know,
guy. What
ho,
a
ho, ho is
great
really
duo.
just
What are these people's names?
HOHO.
I hope I forget them.
No, it's a real postal code.
It's a real postal code.
Kids,
Youth
it's
for
real.
Understanding
Damn it.
is next.
Oh my
following the Canada
God.
Post
Oh my
Friends. And
God.
Youth for Understanding is an international youth exchange for students between the ages
With all
of
those burps
15 and
over me?
18.
Okay.
Don't
And they
say
exchange with
say I never
14
got you, man.
countries, and today we have some students that travel from
I
Canada
gave
to
you
other
chlamydia.
countries. And there she
Oh,
is,
hey,
Miss
it's-
Piggy. I
it's Miss
knew
Piggy
Kermit
and
was here.
Kermode.
Simple said it. He's one of my favorites.
Kermid.
Oh, I don't like his
We're
weird
having fun in
fucking legs.
Kitchener-Waterloo.
What the
The
hell?
40th annual Twin City JC
like wearing a
Santa
dress.
Claus Parade. We'll be right
It's in
back.
like a like
Skirmit.
Russian
Skirtmit.
Yeah, it's the Russian bootleg version. Skirmit and Miss Peggy.
Miss Peggy.
Madam Peggy. You met Cullen, who weirdly enough just quit working for the post office.
Oh.
He was at our last show at Eyesore. He for a little while was having a podcast which he doesn't have anymore.
Lens
But
Mill
he had me on it, and
the
it
beginning
was
for
American
great
that he did stuff with,
creations.
and he was the Canadian side. and we
Discover
were
the
talking at one
magic
point,
at
and
Simply Wonderful in downtown
mentioning
Guelph.
that sort of
Simply
urban legends where
Wonderful has a
Americans
huge
think
selection
things
of
are
toys
different
and
here in
games from
Canada,
around
but
the
they're not
world.
really most of the
Thomas
time.
the Train,
Yeah.
Lego,
Kind of
Playmobil,
like how in
and
England a
Little
lot of things
Tikes
have
are
different
just a
names, but
few
everything
of our
else is the
quality
same.
brand names.
But Colin
And
said
be sure
he
to
had
see our fine
convinced
selection
his
of
friend
crafts,
from
puzzles,
Florida
and brain teasers.
that all
Simply
the Muppets
Wonderful
had
also
different names
specializes
here.
in those hard-to-find toys
And
and,
that, like,
games.
Kermit was
You're
called
never
Green
too
Larry.
old for fun, so come and visit Simply Wonderful. 10
Green
Paisley
Larry.
Street in downtown Guelph.
And like had kept onto it for like over a year.
I've only got
That's
30
really
seconds.
good.
So if you
Green
wanna get in shape,
Larry.
get off the couch,
I added
get
into that
down to
thinking
Home
like,
Fit and
oh,
get a true
Miss
treadmill.
Piggy has to
We've been
be
selling treadmills
French,
since
so she has to be like
1985,
Madame Croc.
longer than anyone in Southern Ontario.
The Croque Monsieur,
Treadmills
but
are
it's
the fine
Madame
products
Croc.
from True Fitness. True makes the quietest,
Madame?
best engineered
Croque Madame,
treadmills
there
in
we
the
go,
business.
yeah, well.
I mean, I
At
think
Home
that
Fit,
actually
we
exists.
encourage you to
Yeah,
try
it's
before you
a
buy.
type of
We don't
grilled
work on
cheese.
Here is,
commission, and we offer our exclusive guaranteed buy.
Right, but the Croque Madame is a
Things
thing
don't
too, though.
work
It's a
out.
different way of
Home
doing
Fit,
it.
the treadmill store, and so much
It's
more.
when you run the egg over and fry it again. It's like a
Yes.
fried egg over the cheese sandwich, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, see,
Beautiful.
I
I
was
think
just
she
saying-
said beautiful, yeah.
Oh, you fucking smells. I have a penis. Oh, the lightning strike gave him
He
a penis.
just yeah, that's yeah.
Lens Mill
He just
Store,
realized
the
right then that he
beginning
had a
for
dong.
great
gave him an
creations.
Oh, this
Don't worry,
apple's so good.
God
I
gave
gotta
her one
smell it.
too.
I don't know, clothes and CDs stuff.
That sounds
Thousands
pretty
of
good.
CDs
What
and
would you like
stuff?
Santa
Do
to
it.
bring you this year?
Truck,
A truck?
gun, you.
Drugs and
Have you
chicken
been
and
a good
you?
little boy this year?
Yes.
He said
Good
truck
man.
and something. I don't
What
know.
would you like Santa to bring you this year?
Peace in the Middle East.
A retainer.
I don't know.
Haven't made up your mind yet, eh? Have you been good all year?
Braces.
Yes.
What would you like for Christmas?
I want my dad to come home.
Not quite sure yet.
Still getting the list together, eh? Okay.
Any excuse I get to bring this
And
up.
you?
There's a
What would
movie
you like for
called
Christmas?
Rooftop?
What's that?
Rooftop?
And have you been good all
Leg
year?
drops? Mousetrap?
Have you been good this year?
Yes.
Okay, what's your
Yeah, I don't
favorite
know what she
Christmas
said.
carol?
Mousetrap.
Do you have one?
Jingle, jingle
Can you sing jingle? Can all you guys sing Jingle Bells with me?
Jingle, jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Fun it is to ride on a one-horse.
Oh my
that
God.
gets teeth are gone.
Hey, you guys are good.
Yeah.
I can't wait later to grow up starring Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, Mousetrap. That might have been it.
Yeah, she wants a mousetrap. Don't she just actually wants a mousetrap because her house is just
decorated today.
feral
Festive.
with the
Festive ribbons
Oh, there's
and
there's
garland.
Cramit again.
Pizza.
Grimmett.
I like
Oh,
a
pizza.
Speaking
Yeah,
of pizza.
I could really go for a pizza right
It's
now.
easy for me to say. Pizza is proud to be part
True.
of this community,
I could.
and they say Ontario's
Domino's,
#1
motherfucker.
pizza. Merry Christmas.
The show is brought to you by Domino's and this guy, Dominic Vanucci.
And now a very
That's
special
it.
entry in our
Hey,
parade
this is
today.
Dominic
Washington
Vanucci,
Community
and you come
Foundation.
to Pizza Nova.
And the community
I
of
keep thinking,
Walkerton would
is
like to
someone
thank
famous?
everyone who's shown their support in
Asking
the
a couple
last
of people,
year.
and they're all like, nobody knows who he is.
Really appreciate how much the communities have worked together
I
through
dropped
some
meat on my
very,
crotch,
very
hang on.
tough times. And they're saying Merry Christmas.
And I ate it.
Well, we hope for
Love
happy
that crotch
times
meat.
ahead for the folks in Walkerton. They definitely have been through a
Oh
lot.
no,
We
Walkerton.
hope the Christmas season
Oh
holds
no.
good things for them.
Walkerton, Texas Ranger?
No, don't you remember the water thing in Walkerton? Didn't they get like poisoned? The well got poisoned or something? in Walkerton?
Tom, I'm just going to tell you, I don't want you to get too excited
Yeah, but that's
here,
just time. So that was just
there's a
around when that happened.
big gentleman with a white beard that's
Forgot
coming
about
up.
that.
But before
This is
he
our
gets here,
second steel drum
the
band.
entourage in front is the Panwaves Steel Band.
Of course.
Panwaves, of course, a family steel band was started in 1989. And let's have a listen. Can you name
The
that
family
tune?
started in.
And here is Pikachu.
Porkachu.
I got it.
This is Pikachu from the Shoe Factory.
They're just circling the block. Yeah. Peekapoo, maybe.
Piece of poo.
It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together.
Together with you. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Are they?
You know,
I
they're
can't hear.
teaching the steel drum in many schools, Tom. The steel drum was invented in Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh. Wow. They teach it at the school.
They sound great. And here
Oh,
he
here's
is.
the big
the
man.
moment
God.
We've been waiting for, the one and the only.
His beard is
Santa
not staying on.
Claus.
I knew
Whoa.
he was on his way, but I didn't
Snowman
think he'd be
was
here
a
this soon.
kid's
Oh my
face.
gosh, the kids
This is
along the route are
exciting.
going crazy.
Oh. Tape's rewinding.
Hello, Santa.
Santa, can
Tom
you
is
hear us?
looking at me.
Santa,
Hi,
we're,
Santa.
we're
She's
calling you
like,
from
"Jen, a very
the
good girl."
Video
Try to get eye
Hosers
contact. That'll
HQ.
make everything come true.
Santa, can you answer some questions? What's
Hi,
going
Santa.
on these
Look at
days?
the
What the
reindeer
hell is
there
wrong
as
with the
well.
world?
Got them all.
That's what I love about the big parades, even the big, massive ones, especially
there
with
you go.
stars, because they always want to like.
Yes,
reach
and
out to them
Brentwood
and say,
limousines
"Oh,
will be
hey,
escorting
it's
Santa to the
1996.
hospital
It's Roseanne
following the
Barr.
parade
She's on that
to
float.
visit with
Roseanne,
sick children
say something
there.
to the people.
Yeah,
and she
right.
goes, hey,
And the JCs are
'cause you
very
can't
proud
hear
to be
fucking
supplying
shit.
Yeah,
Santa
yeah.
with his float.
Spitting food everywhere. I had to
Filth.
say- I had to eat. I had to talk. I had to
All
do both at
decked
the
out
same
in
time.
red. He looks great.
You just got to
Well,
do it. I
thanks to
get
the
it.
Twin City JCs, a lot of happy children today as Santa's made it all the way from the North Pole for
Wow.
our Santa Claus Parade.
Well, I think Santa Claus has had a pretty good year. He looks terrific, and it's been a fantastic
face to
parade.
these
Thanks
people.
for joining us.
Yes, he's a jolly old elf. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
There you
Jolly
go.
old elf.
That's the 2000 Kitchener-Waterloo Santa Claus Parade.
The
Thank you,
JCs
Coca-Cola,
wish to acknowledge
for
all
bringing
the
Santa
sponsors
into
who
our
helped
lives.
make this parade possible. And a
Thank you,
special
Curtis.
thank you to
Conestoga
all the
Rovers.
volunteers and JC
That guy's
members
car.
for all their
New
hard
Orleans
work
Derek,
and
brought to you by
support.
Derek Cookies.
Wendell Motors.
And just cleaner. Girth transport. Someone's going to transport that girth.
When you got a big load, call Girth.
Good old Girth Brooks.
Oh, no.
I got a lot of girth for you to transport around.
Oh,
I'm
no.
in a wheelbarrow.
No. I'm really disturbed by that tree's sap tap.
Manpower, Chris Hunter.
Way to go, Chris. He hunted well.
This should be Chris Power and Manhunter.
Joe Homer.
Edited by Udo Kier. R.I.P. Uder. Buck Dunsworth. Dunseth. The mayor.
Bye, Mayor. Way to go, Cable Puller, Chris Araj.
So do y'all feel festive now? Do you feel ready for the season? Do you feel sad that you're Canadian?
Do you feel sad that you're Canadian?
Oh man, look at that terrible Papa Smurf. You see that?
No, I missed it.
That was sad.
The Kiwanis Club. Is the Kiwanis Club even a thing anymore?
Yeah, I never hear about that anymore.
Well, because like all those fucking clubs are boomer things, right? Like, I feel like all that stuff's gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, what are those little dudes that drive around on the fucking carts and they have the Shriners?
Shriners,
yeah. What the hell happened to the Shriners? I legitimately remember seeing the Shriners.
The Shriners still happen. I know that they still come around.
Hi, Regis.
Regis. Speaking of dead.
This is television station CHTO-TV.
It's only 9 o'clock and Channel 11 went off the air.
Yeah, we're going off the air.
CHTO-TV transmits on Channel 11 by
They just want to get it done before the
Ottawa.
December when everybody's busy.
Our transmission
Did you just add this? Obviously, that's not when it ended.
Yeah, I just added
it. That wasn't on Channel 11, was it? Because CHTH was Hamilton, right?
Yeah, CHTH is Hamilton. That was a CTV channel. That was CFTO is what we were watching.
And then,
just a Kitchener. And then the other thing was Global.
Invite you to join us again tomorrow.
Canadian.
And Global has always been on the spectrum. I mean, Global is mainly the home for the Toronto Santa Claus Parade.
Yeah.
I think for as long as Global's existed.
Sorry, we need to salute the cold trees.
Cold trees. The cold trees of the countries.
Yeah, I think Global's always been the sponsor, right?
Well, not always, because it definitely existed before Global.
Before television.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
They had like sketch artists.
That's the guy I remember at the beginning. Was standing on the table. He's been doing it since
1905.
1905, yeah. Motherfucker's old.
It was a symmetrical salute.
Well,
I mean, this is basically what Canada looks like in the winter, so.
Yeah. Frigid, dead.
Dead, desolate.
Well, the two major ice storms that I've lived through in Ontario, I really enjoyed them because you go out and just skate on the road and no one else was out there.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get hit the way like Jess.
Yeah, like the very end of the 90s. Well, I was in Kingston at that point. Well, Merry Christmas soon.
I'm excited about going to heaven.
She's my hero.
I love that clip.
No, we're calling Santa.
We don't need to watch it again. There you go.
All right. Well.
Yay, we did it.
How do you feel edging your way into Black... not what I meant, into Black Friday. But it's American Thanksgiving. I hope everyone is having fun over there.
Nobody's having fun if they're edging.
That depends.
Well, anyway.
Like I said, edging away.
Oh,
Gooners never say die.
Oh my God!
Oh dear Lord!
I
hope you enjoy your presents. You got your yo-yo DVD, and you finally got the manual for the Manuel Lewis.
I mean, I'm gonna.
That's
plan.
Webster, who appears in the 20th anniversary of Disney World.
I'm definitely gonna plan my Disney vacation.
Yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait to go.
Did you ever go to a Disney World hotel?
Yeah, I stayed at the Polynesian Resort when I was a kid. It was really cool. Like birds everywhere and stuff.
We didn't go to one of the official ones, but because at the time when I was a kid, my dad worked in the travel company, so we went to some weird exotic Florida resort and then went there. But then the last time I ever went to Disney World, we went to the most janky hotel that was in just off the highway from it. And I just said to myself, I have a feeling the hotels on the other side of Disney World are way cooler than this.
Yeah, the big resorts are pretty impressive. Yeah, the Polynesian was cool. It had like a pool with like a rock, like a mountain slide and stuff. There's slides. Yeah. And then in the lobby, there were like parrots and stuff flying around.
Do you have a picture of you with a parrot from there?
That's when I was in Indonesia, and I got a photo taken with a bunch of parrots on me. They put 4 or 5 birds on me or something.
Yeah,
and I'm wearing that sweet Episode 1 droid shirt. Yeah, repping Star Wars Episode 1 back in the day. That was around this time too. Be
So
about
with our only 5 years of difference really makes a difference because when episode 1 came out, I had facial hair by that point.
yeah, I didn't. I was still in high school.
No, you looked like you were 9 in that photo.
Yeah. Well, I also kept that bowl cut. I kept the
That'll do it
6-year-old
too.
haircut until I was 17. So
you finally grew out of your
yeah,
haircut.
I finally grew out of my haircut.
Well, where's the hat? We threw both the hats over there. That's too far away for me to bother putting them back on.
Put this one on. If it's really important to you.
Okay.
There you go.
Because I can't put the nobody hat on because that belongs to nobody but you.
There. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for tuning
This is more
in.
me in general.
That was a really good time. I actually enjoyed that. That was a reasonably good Santa Claus parade.
I hope you all feel festive.
I certainly do.
And infested. Yeah, if you're watching this on the YouTube, tomorrow is not necessarily karaoke, so this means nothing. But for you guys there, stop by Eyesore Cinema tomorrow, and he'll be singing very loudly.
It's true. I certainly will. Can I get the things to...
Can I do it from here?
I won't do it from here. I was going to try to get the thumbs up. No, it might not do it in... oh, well. Never mind. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
As we say on Video Hosers, take off, eh?
Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
I literally did.
Merry Christmas!